you guys get most of the texts between you and Dom, but like me and him.
We're becoming appointment television. That's my point.
Wait, did Hep just get cut off the podcast?
We're out. He's been busy, dude. He's been busy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because then he's got 2 MVP games a week on top of whatever the fuck else he's got to do.
All right, we're up and running, baby.
We're alive.
Posted.
Live.
What is going on, folks?
What's up, folks?
Someone, I don't know if I could see how many people we got watching right now.
I can pull up the stream. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. Oh, it's unlisted. Let me fix that.
All right.
My head is gonna look extra big on camera, probably.
What is?
Can it get much bigger?
It's
Camera
It's
adds
huge.
10 pounds.
It's
It's mad. It's all in his head.
size 8.5 now. You wonder why I don't wear hats all the time.
There we go.
Because that's why.
Yeah, I got it.
I got a funny helmet story, but that's it for another time.
Electric. Okay. Why do they call you the elephant?
Because last year, like, obviously I'm still fat and slow from last year, but I was getting hurt a lot and like always jogging after like a potential double, just like coasted it. And Becker had a dog toy that was an elephant. It's like, this is you. I was like, I know I'm fat, but like, thanks. It just kept bringing it to the games. So his team Moments mascot.
The dog's not there, but the elephant
I think
is.
his dog chewed it one week and we lost the games after that.
The puppy.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Willow's the best.
It was like the rally monkey for the
Yeah,
Angels.
it was like a
That's
rally
your
elephant, and then his dog destroyed it.
Let me ask you this: you think that shit's corny? Like when teams have like in Marlboro softball have like something they rally around, or like a Player of the Game award or something?
I mean, do you know how many people believe in Jesus? That's essentially a rally monkey for the Catholics.
I like it.
Great point.
Yeah, I mean,
No rebuttal.
I'll take a rally monkey.
I'm into belief. You know, I saw
That's fair.
like last season. I was watching Tino's team play. Stock was playing a team they were losing by a bunch, and Joe Piccarello was the replacement for them. I had no idea who he was, but I just heard him go. When they write the game recap, they're going to talk about how in the 7th inning we got the first 2 runners on and we came back in this game. And I don't know who it was. Someone goes, "Shut the fuck up, Joe. No one cares about the recap." And exactly what he said came to, and they won the game. And
That's incredible.
You guys don't understand. Like sometimes when you have
You need
just
something.
strange
You need
belief for no
something.
reason, like confidence is a. Look at Justin Randall. This kid is confident now.
The
He
best hitter in the league.
believes
So
he
good.
can hit 600, and he's doing it.
He wants to hit 3 or 4 cleanup.
Yeah, dude, that is a wild thing to want.
He's hitting ball great.
It's manifesting it. One day
Yes,
it'll come true.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what Jesus is.
You have
Yeah,
confidence.
rally
A
monkey,
lot of confidence.
I mean,
whatever.
I think it's something to be said though. Like I know when you guys were on Ben's team 2 years ago with Heights, you guys were doing the the game changer chain, and you guys were passing the chain around and whatever. I think it's just something to just pump the guys up, bring the team together. It's just something to rally around, obviously, and just
Maybe you need
create
to go
something to play for a little bit extra.
Build-A-Bear and make a Justin Randall Build-A-Bear. And make it your team. That's what Team Bico's
I
missing.
mean, if you told me this 2 months ago, you have 3 weeks left in the season.
Or maybe you make Pez and you guys all stick pins in it instead of
With
yelling.
a voodoo
at it.
doll,
Yeah.
a voodoo Pez.
As voodoo doll.
Just right now, he's a voodoo doll with Pez. We just stab him. To the
Yeah.
road.
Can't you just find like
I mean, you tell him this week 18. I would do a week 1 or 2. It's too late now.
can't you just find the puppet from like that old what was it, Rudolph, the old man who like
Oh, the Heat Miser.
Heat Miser.
Heat Miser.
Heat Miser. No, not Burgermeister. Heat Miser. Heat Miser's great. Yeah, probably
Amazing.
a vintage doll.
just
like
get a
that.
replica Heat Miser and that's what you rally around.
I love it.
If there's a legit Heat Miser doll, I'm buying it tonight just to have it. But
I'm sure some weird cat lady has crocheted one or crafted one that you can
what
find.
the hell is that red thing on the bench?
You know what, Laps? Take it easy. What took so long?
12 other folks listening out there. Let us know who's in the chat. Send some messages
Can you
out.
see the chat or no?
Yeah.
You
Any-
can see
anything
the
good?
chat. It's good to be back. Good to be back for another live show. Coming off the Wednesday night broadcasts, got a special guest, Matt Hill.
elephant
sure.
himself.
You mentioned Justin Randall wants to hit fourth. Should he be hitting higher than you in the lineup? Because you're not that good.
I mean, I stink this year, so by stats, yes, but in real life, no. We all know that. But
In reality, no.
but he is hitting great. I give him credit. He's doing great. He's a big reason why we have 8 wins. It's not me. I'm not doing shit. No, he's playing good.
The elephant, Beck is here.
I love Beck. He's a comment.
Hi, Beck.
This is for you, Beck.
What do you do? What is your feeling, Marty, on that? What is Justin, a 10? 11?
I think an 11. I think Whiteson's the
Yeah.
drafted
So what
guy.
if your 11 is just hitting 550?
Well, I think
He's going to be improved next year. Most improved.
No, but I mean, like in the current, like how far up are you willing to move someone like that hasn't really proven in the. And
what round should he
life's-
go next year? If
No,
he's
I mean
slotted?
like life is a little bit different when there's runners on first and third with one out, and you got to hit a ball in a place when you're batting sixth, maybe, as opposed to 9 or 10. Like how
'Cause
far up
he has
in the
no
lineup?
pressure in his at bats. He's just
Yeah,
willing to. He
yeah.
can go up there and do it. I
Right.
get what you're
11,
saying.
12, 13.
The experience of being someone that's relied upon is its own learning curve.
So I think it depends on kind of like the person's makeup, right? Like someone like Justin Randall, it's his third or fourth year playing. You're seeing his swing progress and get better. Like for someone like him, I would be willing to, dude. You're like hitting 750 through 3 games. Let's move you up. You're still hitting 645 after these games. Let's keep moving you up. Okay, you're hitting 5 for us.
Now he kind of
You
found
feel the
you.
pressure. Let's move you back down to that 7-8 spot and just kind of see how he handles it. If it's someone like
It's kinda
like
what
we're learning
happened,
with
too.
Tim Farrow. Love Tim Farrow. He's one of the most reliable hitters we have in our team. He's batted every single different place in the lineup. He's definitely a little bit more comfortable hitting in that like middle range,
Right.
like that 8-9. So it's like he kind of like is what he is at
Yeah.
this point. Like he's gonna be doing this.
Which is an asset. in and
Correct.
of
No,
itself.
100%. Not talking shit, but like Justin
No,
Randall,
yeah.
like he's this young kid who never played softball before. Tim's like a professional
Yeah.
that goes out there, and like Tim is what Tim is.
Yeah.
Where you find it with Justin, you find it with Tim. You just kind of see what works.
You need some of those guys at the bottom of the lineup too, because you want to turn the lineup over. You don't want it to just be the bottom of the lineup gets long, have it be automatic outs. So having guys down there who can hit like 500, yeah, it sucks, but like you're an important part of the team when you can get the top up and have people on for them instead of them just having to do it the whole time.
I guess you have a ceiling and floor for for our team. Brian Frank went through his struggles, but you're not going to put him later than 6 in the lineup.
No.
But now he's back at 4.
Right.
So you have kind of a floor and I guess a ceiling for each player. It's like just a weird thing to think about.
Yeah. Like, would I trust Justin Randall to hit 6? No, no shot. But like
7, 8?
yeah. Like, can Justin Randall protect someone? Probably not, but like maybe he can and
It can make someone
like,
pay.
like see what happens.
I think he protected Corey 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Did it work?
I forget.
Probably not
Yeah.
consistently, but I'm sure it worked.
Yeah. I mean,
It'll,
he's
it'll work at least once.
He's probably the 3rd best hitter on the team, average-wise.
Which is probably a great segue to Gregory Tepper, because he's been protecting Brian Frank and the end of our lineup, and people have been consistently testing him, and he's hit triples, doubles,
Right, yeah.
ball down the left field line. He's such like I tell him he's our most valuable player.
You're terrible.
That's not to say that he's the best player on the team or the best hitter, but it's so valuable when the guy that's hitting 7 at that spot, you can't take him lightly. And no matter how, like we struggle to score runs, and that is such an important factor in the lineup. And it's like, can you prove that you can do it? And the league has been kind of, it's not like everyone got together and said, let's make him prove it. But everyone, when that spot comes up and Brian Frank's batting 6 now, do I want to pitch to him even though he's batting 350? You know, he's gigantic.
He's still a great hitter.
Let's get Craig Tepper up at the plate, and then boom, he hits a triple. Then boom, he hits a double.
Did that
Now he
against
hits a-
us, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anytime
it's
someone walks and the person comes through, it's great.
and that, yes.
It's great.
And now the best part about that is Craig has confidence.
So
and
much.
teams are going to keep
Yeah.
doing it. So now when that happens again in like in the big moments or the playoffs, Craig's going to be like, fuck yeah.
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 We all joke
Mistake.
that, like, Bernie Brock yelled at Craig for catching a foul ball with no fouls left, and the guy
It's automatic
tagged up.
ball, yeah.
And Simon was umping and got the call wrong. So it really wasn't his fault, but Bernie Brock yelled at him, and since then he's been on fire.
That's
So I said, Craig, I'm gonna pay Bernie $20 to yell at you this week, so be ready. And he something tells me he'd do it for free. That's the. But yeah, when a guy keeps coming through, his confidence goes up, and the league pays attention. They know now that he's a guy you got to take seriously, and that just makes us tougher, which is so valuable for the team.
Well, last thing on Justin Randall, just looked up his numbers. Third highest average on Team Bico. Do you know what other stat he is the third most in?
Probably runs.
Walks.
RBIs.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
nice.
0.
Third most
He's had a couple-
RBIs on
he
his
said
team.
he had a big hit, big triple Wednesday night. He's come through a lot of 2-out RBI. He's been big all year. I mean, his head gets. I have a huge head in life. His head's got a little better than mine.
Yeah,
But
his
he's been great.
metaphorical head is as big as your
It's
literal
hard
head
to
right
do.
now.
But he's been one of our better players, so I have to give him credit. I don't like giving anybody credit in life, but he's been very good.
I think you need
There we
that
go,
guy.
Justin. We said something nice about you, so you can stop texting down.
Congrats.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't go to the liquor store without getting assaulted and being told Justin Randall's. No, but I'm so proud of him, honestly.
Yeah,
Because
he drafted higher,
he's
right?
gonna, like act like you've been there before. Like he's never been there before. And if this is as bad as he's gonna be for how he feels, then I'm pretty proud of him because
think start off-
we see way worse out of people, just from like an ego standpoint and like wanting the validation. This is the first time he's done this, and I think he deserves a lot of flowers.
He's a
I
young
mean,
kid.
he's a
21 years
12
old.
hitting 500 plus. You gotta be happy.
And we're 3/4 of the way through, even
Yeah.
more.
I thought he was my age a few weeks ago.
Like-
21.
Like he's one of
Sorry.
those guys that when he was a baby looked like he was 12.
All right.
That's
He comes a part of an odd combo where it's like Brad's definitely a 13. White's in.
you batting 350 though.
Yeah.
Would you take that out of your 13?
Oh, 100%.
He's got some
But
good
like
swings too, Brad.
And his uncle too.
Whiteson's
fourth best
Whiteson's
hitter.
an animal.
He's an all-star. all-star
But they've
this year.
always gone low. Like Whiteson always gets drafted as like a 9-10. He's probably like a 7.
Probably
for being
he
honest.
murders the ball.
But he was always getting drafted because of Brad and Justin being not the best player. But now Justin's shown he's a good hitter.
We could
What
probably
does
have
that
a
mean for-
30-minute conversation on where they go next year. 'Cause
That's a crazy, like, that's what he thinks
is
about. 'cause
Justin
they're-
the drafted player is the question.
No,
I think
Whiteson-
Whiteson still is, but
Whiteson still would be.
You think so?
But it's great because you draft one player and you get 3, so half your 30-year draft is already taken care of.
but are they like a 7-9? Can
So you
Justin
think
No.
you think Whiteson
You
goes?
think Whiteson's
his
gonna
true
jump up
pick
3 rounds?
Because
Whiteson's
because
fine.
Whiteson has a chance to get drafted properly because
yes.
Justin
Is not a
is not a
liability.
liability.
Wow, interesting.
Wait, what was him? They were 10, 11, they were 11, 12, 13?
Yeah,
They were, and I think they were 10, 11, 12 maybe. But Whiteson
11, 12,
always
13.
fell because
they were the last 3.
of the trio. It's hard for people to take them. Justin
You guys should be
and Brad
better.
weren't that great. Like
What's going
Yeah.
on with you
I mean,
guys?
I've been dog shit all year, and then I had 50 RBIs last year. I had 9 this year.
What is that your fault? RBIs.
I mean, I'm not really hitting a lot of extra.
How many-
hits.
Bico's not getting on too much.
Cord has how many RBIs?
Probably in the 20s.
28.
But-
He's leading the team,
But the whole year, you know,
and he's
he-
batting behind you.
He's batting behind me, and Cord's been our best hitter all year.
Yeah.
Tough to ask anybody to do everything. Hit all the
Of
extra
course.
base hits, hit all the runs.
Yeah, but
Play a great field in the outfield.
how many runs does he have?
I probably
Who?
close-
Matt's
Ward?
got 25,
That's a high amount, no?
and Justin has 29.
It's a good amount of runs. It's a good amount of runs.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're hitting 550 and Justin's hitting 543. Like it's almost like you guys aren't hitting. You get a hit, he doesn't. He gets a hit, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind
I
of
mean,
what this
yeah.
looks like to
Yeah.
me. And
We
then
have-
Rob brings one.
Well, you
in.
hit second, right? You
Second,
hit,
yeah.
So he's not really in line to really get RBI situations.
We've been
Bico's
racing.
a single hitter.
Would you
Yeah.
not put Whites
still
in?
saying-
Would you not put Whites in second? He's got a
And then
mean swing
Justin's
up
stealing
the
all of his
middle.
RBIs at the bottom of the
It's
order.
tough because in top orders you want to have guys who can place it or have a smart AB. Some guys are just swinging and they're just strong.
I
good.
know, but if a guy's swinging and murdering the pitchers in this league, that's good. What is he in 450, or is it not that high?
We could bring it to the table. I mean, we have a few games.
I mean, I
left
know
to-
you want your 2 batter to be a little bit better, but if you can tell me that if half the time he gets on base, you get to put him in now, that's a different value prop to me.
Yeah, you get weird with the 3-4 hole because you always want to have.
Because your leadoff is essentially Brad Randall. If you're like,
Yes.
And then it's Byko, and then so do I? I think Byko and Whiteson have a better shot of being on base than Brad and Byko.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you get worried you're a 4-hitter, or you're gonna miss an AB like late in the game. Like
Yeah, but she'll let you go to work with runners on base.
yeah, we'll talk about it. I mean, don't give it. We're on live. We can't give our secrets too much, but
Fair. All right,
Are
let's
you
let's
guys
talk
at
about
the
last
point?
week. Or,
Are you guys at the point? Because
oh my God.
yeah, we probably gotta change some stuff up.
you're 8-10, right? Last in your division. You're sitting at the 11 seed. You could be like the 6 seed if you
We're on
want.
the
like,
precipice of being in the bubble game, the playing game.
And you're on the precipice of getting a nice field choice.
and a divorce.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
So like,
That's
dude,
a point.
so
What's up,
at
buddy?
8 and 10, I feel like it's kind of, I don't want to say like desperation time, because like I don't think you should be feeling desperate, but like it's at the point where like
There's no good
let's
time. Just do
try
it.
something to
Come in.
change
Yeah.
something
All
now.
right, so I'll pitch. No.
Ladies
No,
and gentlemen,
yeah,
we
no.
have a special guest here to join us.
Please.
What's up, Benny?
I'm sure you're well lubricated for what's about to come.
Good for now.
I'm good for now. Thank you.
Okay. Sure.
I'm good, but park a seat right here.
But like 8 and 10,
Benny Cass.
8 and 10, you need to go on a little run here through your next 3 or 4. Like, why not now?
Yeah, I mean,
Try to
they're
make
tough
that
teams
happen.
too. We got to change
Good
some stuff up.
Who do you play this Sunday?
Wallman, which is revenge game. I love Todd, but we're winning this game, guaranteed.
What field are you on?
Wow, the
He's
Joe
Francis.
name is guaranteed.
I, lo-
I love
I,
it.
I love Todd.
I
He's
don't
one
know.
of my
East
favorite.
Francis is kind of tough.
Yeah, I also
Wallman's
never
a good
won.
East
I
Francis
never
team.
won on East Francis. I think I'm on 4.
Cheers.
I love Todd. He's one of my favorite people in the league, but we need some kind of spark, so I'm guaranteeing that.
All right.
I'll probably still get one hit, but we're still gonna win the game.
Any field that they can nuke at is a
Gonna
good
get
field
one
for
hit,
them.
but we guarantee to win.
Any field that they can't nuke at and it's open, not a good team for not a good game for Wallman.
Yeah, we played them early, and they had 9 guys chase it 7 times. I'm like, we're not gonna win this game. We still lost like 7-6.
They beat us the first game of the season by 1 run.
They started so hot. Remember, they
And-
were like 4-1.
Yeah,
we were like,
Because they had a
oh,
lot of Union Hill games.
Yeah.
And then they started playing a lot more open fields, and now, I mean, Chase is a little banged up.
How was he last night? Was he healthy? No.
I
Speaking
mean,
of
you can
health,
tell he's banged up, but I mean, he still hits the shit out of the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, my number one thing as a short guy is never sit in the middle.
is it? I thought it was.
You ain't getting out
Never,
anytime
never,
soon.
never sit in the middle.
You're
Here I am.
I'll slash for
You
you.
want to switch with that?
Byko's minus 1.5 against plus 1.5. Sorry,
You can't
against
see your
Wallman.
feet, Ben. So
Yeah,
you're
keep the points.
solid.
I don't need them. Keep the points.
You don't need the points.
Keep the
You're taking
points.
yourself money line.
I'm thinking we're winning. I don't care. I like DiNapoli. I love Mags. We're my best friend growing up. I love Todd. We're winning. We have to win the game.
Matt's your best friend
Max
growing
was
up?
your best friend growing up?
He's a real good friend. High school, middle school. He was a freak athlete.
We were the
And,
same age.
Yeah, went to high school. Then.
Hey, he looks really good in the outfield.
Yeah, he was a nasty. Almost played at Rutgers.
Nick, Nicky Laughs would like
He's
you
very
to
fast.
also sit on the couch with the 3 of them.
I don't know what kind of freaky shit you're into, Nick, but
This couch has a lot of stains on it. The other podcast.
Ben, welcome.
Thank you. I've never been in your basement.
Not many who live have.
Don't walk down there. There's a few dead bodies back
Where's
there.
the lady that's chained up we talked about last
Over
night?
there.
She's on
I
a
always
Saturday.
wondered where
So
this. I always wondered where this curtain was.
I said her
There's
free.
not actually a wall behind us.
I was hoping
I've seen this before. I've seen this before. What website was it?
I was hoping you weren't gonna bring the lady up. I set her free the last time, and now I have to admit to Dom that I was the one who did
What
it.
if a head just pops up right here?
He never asked me about it, so I thought that they would
Theatrics.
just get away with it.
Ben, there's another question in the live chat. They want to know how Pablo looked on Sunday.
Who asked?
Early assault.
Nikki Laps.
No, that's what.
Let's limit
That's
Nicky
a
Laughs.
Throw it out of the chat, Potter.
So many.
You're out. You're out. You're out.
You're out.
Did he work? Look.
You're like the caller that called Francesca
How about this?
one too many.
How about a? Is he better looking or worse looking than Jeffrey Goldrosen right now?
He's
Like,
better.
look-
He's
like,
better
looks
looking.
wise,
He's
I
better
would-
looking.
No, not if you want to fuck the guy. I meant on the
But
field.
Pablo
You have
is
his nice
better.
couch.
And I love Jeff. Jeff was my first round pick.
I mean, Jeffrey doesn't look great either, right?
Yeah.
And Pablo.
Jeff is always hurt.
How does Pablo look? You do not film your games, you son of a bitch. We want to know.
We tried this
Smart.
week.
I'll
Smart.
say this. This is the PR guy in me. I wasn't there Sunday. I have no idea.
Wow, that's a good answer. All right, I'll let him off the hook.
The less video, the less game plan. See,
Well, it's a good thing that we
Ben's already
have somebody
6
who
steps ahead of
was there. Martin, how'd Pablo look?
Per the advice of my captain, I don't know how he looked.
So not great. folks.
Now look, we're gonna take it 1 week at a time. He's probably
Still 3 weeks away.
not gonna play Sunday.
Good.
So we'll have no Pablo, no Justin for our doubleheader, which is tough.
Aren't you just here to make Marty's case for MVP this year?
Yeah, I mean he should be MVP. He should be MVP. His numbers are insane. He's having the best year he's had.
You haven't had a
He's
2
on a
for
team-
what?
He's on
2
a
months?
He's on a team that does not hit a lot, and needs their one to hit, and he has been. I mean, what are you hitting your last?
I'm like,
But
I'm like
since-
31
since-
for my
and you-
last 44.
And you started relatively slow. You were bad at first.
Yeah.
And you guys lost to a team with
Yeah,
no
the
one
guy,
to
the
do
pitcher you faced week 1, you didn't
And
get a
he's
single
and
hit
he's
off.
and he's on a team that hasn't had a two.
We
for
shut
a
you
month.
out. We literally shut you out in a woman's
Didn't you walk him like twice or 3 times that game?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna vote for
Proud of
Becker still, I
those-
think.
Proud of those
You're
units.
proud of every one of those units.
No, Becker.
I'm not against
We
it.
were talking about this a little bit offline. The whole what's the MVP candidates look like right now, and who's
Wow.
like the lead? Because it's Toronto, Becker. Like, does Dennis O'Connor have a chance? There's myself. Where does Amato fit in on a bad
How are
team?
you not above those guys?
It's sorted by average.
No, I know.
I'm
But
no,
I'm,
I was,
I'm
I was
just like
reading
an
that list.
MVP conversation. Where like our team would have not a lot of wins without Marty.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
What's
wins.
your record?
12-6.
The thing that's
We'd probably be
crazy,
6-12.
I think the thing that's crazy about it
He
is
pitched
he
for
has
3
10
weeks.
walks. Go back to
Pitched
that
for
real
3
quick.
weeks.
He has 10 walks, and he still has, the second highest plate appearances?
I mean, it's because we also play short a lot. But yeah, I have.
we have no guys. I mean, like
I'm
You haven't had a
towards
2
the
for
top.
2 months.
haven't had a 2 for 2 months.
So you're making the case for David as Rookie of the Year as well.
Sure, he should be. I mean, with those two guys
It's
are
gonna be
having
close. He's
those
on
two.
fire
I'm
this
pulling
year.
up my stats. Those two guys, we have 302 hits as a team. How many of those 302 do you think those two have?
A third. 100, probably 100.
I was going to say 33%.
I'm looking at it, so I can't say.
86.
It's right in front of me.
All right, so I'm
Yeah.
Almost a third.
Yeah.
Almost a third. They have 86 hits. They have 69 runs, 62 RBIs, 33 doubles, 9 home runs. I mean, they should be.
Daniel says and 2 13s on the team.
Well,
Actually,
we have
more
three.
than
We have
12.
3 1s and 2 13s.
Facts.
It's gonna be
Um,
close.
Ah,
Rookie of the Year, Dennis and him.
Well, how
I
do you
was asking
decide?
that question before the season. Would you take someone's 12 and 13 for someone's 1 and 7? Like, would you take that in return?
What's the?
Say
So
again,
I'm
say
getting.
again.
I'm
You're
getting
getting an extra 1, but you're also getting an extra 12 and 13, and you have to give up your 2,
Who's the one?
7. That's not the question.
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's a pre-draft
Probably.
trade.
But essentially, you have 2 1s
No.
and 2 13s,
No.
so you.
I'm very anti pre-draft trade. Very anti. I've never made one.
Some people say it's because you're scared.
I've made one draft trade ever, and it was Gio for Sean Dancer, and that's because Jeremy Pastor texted me, "If you don't do it, I'm gonna be pissed."
Right. If you ask Jeremy, yeah, I get
Yeah.
that.
So
All right.
How do you decide though for Rookie of the Year between Dennis and Vig through what they've done so far?
They're going to decide based on pure numbers, and Dennis will get it. But after what he did to me last night, I'm done standing up for him. But if you want to go on pure value of the rookie, you could make a really good case that it is David.
So
You're both 2s, right?
I have a question.
no,
I don't
David's
know.
a 3.
I have a
David's
question, and I don't
David's
know
a
if
mid-three.
anybody would know. Did Dennis get asked to play on the Mayor's Trophy team?
He did.
Also?
He did get asked. He was not like an initial ask. It was, oh shit, we're at 13 guys. And that's a great pivot. We should talk about that. It was like, shit, we have 13 guys.
That's
We might
what
need
David
somebody.
Yeah.
Let's ask Dennis.
Probably go ask him.
Dennis was also asked when Vignapiano was asked,
Yeah.
hoping one of them would say yes, and one of them said yes.
Gotcha.
Right. David
Okay.
David, I'm convinced, lives in that shed. That's why Ben's always in there bringing him food.
Oh, yeah.
You turn around, he's there.
Yeah, he's always at the field. I love it.
Can you ask the question you asked before when we were talking about Dennis and David about the draft?
If you start next year, you pull pick 16 out of a hat,
Mm.
knock on wood.
Yeah.
You get David and Dennis, 1, 2.
Is Pablo there?
No.
That's not the solution. It's
Not the question.
Pablo.
Yeah, if I get David and Dennis, I'm happy.
You started.
It's an awesome
Yeah.
start.
I'd
Very
say
happy.
right now,
I
today.
think Dennis is. I would love Dennis on my team. I
Yeah.
like everything about him.
I've been asking that question
I
for
think
2
he's a-
weeks, and
I think-
everyone's been like, "You're crazy."
He's a very good.
Why not? David can play shortstop.
Yeah, like
Well, no, you get a
play short
Draft like
in
Pat Farrell
Yeah.
or Will Ocean
I
or
draft
something.
Joey in the 4th round, and we move on. I mean, we're all happy.
if you were
Especially
Seth,
you're very happy.
can I ask this question? If you were Seth, would you put Santa at shortstop?
No, Will Ocean's good.
Stop, he's a lefty.
Nah, you guys are so wrong.
Santa?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Jake?
Nothing,
Then why would you put Santa there?
because Santa doesn't do anything for me in the outfield.
He's one of the best outfitters.
What do you mean he doesn't do anything for you in the outfield?
Yeah, but Seth stands around and picks daisies all
No,
game.
he doesn't.
Yes, he
JR
does.
does that and lets the ball go right over his head.
Hey.
Seth doesn't do that.
Yeah, well, you could put Seth where Santa is and put him at shortstop, put Jake at second, and put Joey back in the outfield.
No, Joey's best in the infield.
Do you
Get
think,
out
do
of
you,
town!
He
Do
is.
you think
Joey's
Sam-
a very good second baseman.
do you think Santa Marita's a better shortstop than either Woloshin and or Parks?
I think Santa Romita would be the 6th, 7th
I
best
don't.
shortstop in the league.
I don't.
Keep drinking
That's
those
a
tea. I love
crazy
Santa.
tag.
Keep drinking those tea.
That's
drinks.
insane.
It is not insane.
He did make that crazy play on live.
If you're going to take him
last year.
8th overall and you have a left center fielder that takes him, you put him at shortstop, it becomes a different team.
He's a lefty.
That team doesn't matter.
Okay.
Meyer
So
plays
to
lefty third base.
so to that point, he should be playing shortstop.
No. 'Cause
Why?
They have a shortstop that is there too.
Yeah, but Voloshin's a good shortstop.
I don't disagree, but Seth is there too. He's their left center fielder. You're telling me that Santa wouldn't be a better shortstop than Ryan Amato?
It's
tell,
not.
tell me right now.
I don't
Say
know
it
if
to
he-
me right
I don't
now.
know if
Well,
he-
that's
Say it. Say it right
but
now.
it's not like Seth doesn't have someone that could play there.
That's not the debate.
But
But
it
why
is.
would-
That's your argument with Pablo. I have Pablo, so why would I put Marty there?
It's different.
Why? Because Woloshin's a 5, not a 2?
No, but Jake hits 400 at second base. He's a very good second baseman.
Then where do you put Joey?
You put Joey in the outfield where he's better.
He's better in the infield.
No, he
He
looks
is.
like a baby deer running
He's
around.
better in the infield. He's a very good second baseman.
I didn't say that.
He's a very good shortstop too.
Yeah,
He's a
Def-
very good
defensively,
right
he's-
center fielder.
sure.
Second, Daniel. Not even close. Jesus.
Third.
They said no. They said kick Ben out and get Andy in here because he's the best Kessler. And then Ben said, third. No,
Yeah.
Ben's third.
Fred Lugos texts me, spending way too much time on Rendell. Let's move on. I agree with you. I agree with you, Fred. I'm a guest. It's not my podcast. It's not my podcast.
Let's
Fred.
talk about
But
this.
I agree.
What was your experience in the Mayor's Trophy tourney?
You talking to me?
Yeah, what was your experience in
I'm
the
not
Mayor's
talking
Trophy?
to
The only
first year? First
I mean,
year.
I hate playing defense, and it was great. I just hit. I thought.
I played defense and it was
I thought
great.
about. I played in a fast pitch league like 10 years ago, and I thought to myself, if I hit well, I'll play next year. Embarrass myself over 3, not playing MVP next year. So that's
Yeah, but that's
guaranteed.
the best guy you're gonna see there.
Doesn't matter. I used to hit 90-mile-per-hour fastball. No big deal. I can't hit a softball.
Sure, but
And
you got 3 cold
But-
at bats in the middle of the night.
Did you get BP before or no?
no, just show and go. But over 3, which is pretty usual for me these days. So I'm not playing MVP.
Speaking of Justin
Um,
Rendell, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's great.
How'd you feel the vibe?
Vibe was good. I love Byko's manager. Pat was there. Joe Moan was there. We were obviously going to dominate them in the slow pitch game. That was
That was
no
a good
questions
one.
asked.
Yeah.
And Pez was the dog on the mound. If Pez did that on Sunday, we'd probably be undefeated.
If he did that on the weeknights, he'd probably be
Yeah,
undefeated.
he was so locked in. That was the Pez pitch great.
Just smelling salts by himself on the cooler. In
He
between
was
innings.
locked in. He pitched great. But Sand and Fluta played awesome. But I think they had a 5 or 6 run inning MVP, and then Sand hit a nuke, Cole hit a nuke. We answered back, and it was game over from there.
Yeah.
I feel like that game meant more to us because
That's not
no
your
more
league,
talk.
yeah.
they had no shot in the slow pitch game. So it was good to win both. I did nothing. I got an A+ in the project. It did nothing, so it was great for me.
Well,
That's
well
the
known.
best.
So
that,
it's
was
great.
my, that was my
I
entire
was like Halliburton on the Olympics. Show up, do nothing.
Hang out,
get the
drink a
gold
couple
medal.
beers.
Great.
MVP built that team to win the MVP game because they knew they weren't going to beat you guys.
Well, then they tried to build it to win the art game.
No,
They had a chance.
I don't think they did.
They had a chance at the end.
They did their best to
Phil,
field a
yeah.
decent arc
Phil
team.
couldn't
and-
walk off, and I thought I was
Didn't
catching him.
He
Like
went
this.
for it.
Dude, when
Went
he
for it.
gets up in that moment, we were up 1, man on first, and Phil gets up with the chance to hit a fucking nuke to end it
Can I-
after Benedict Arnolding. Me and Santa Maria have a conversation in the outfield like this might be the worst moment of our lives.
Yeah.
Phil hits
Yeah,
a nuke
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
You'd never
This
do
would
that.
not be good.
We were
Yeah.
sitting.
Ground ball double play couldn't have been better.
We were
Could
sitting
not
there.
have been better.
Ush, it was like me, Ush, Mark, a bunch of people, and we were like best case scenario. He nukes. Second best case scenario, he hits into a double play.
Yeah.
Either way, we're here.
We're winning.
It couldn't have been any better.
game over. Yeah.
And honestly, he hit a seed, and if Sandagate's not playing
Where did he
third,
get it? Third?
yeah,
Smoked it down a lot.
smoked it. So,
If he elevated,
Yeah.
we're talking about the other side.
Yes.
As far as
Yeah.
the greatest
He went
at bat
for
in the
it.
history of the league.
and I respect it. I do.
That was one of the most fun games I've participated
Electric.
in a long time. Like, that was war.
Who would you give the MVP to, Sand or
Cole.
Cole?
Not even close. Cole was the best player by so far in
Freakazoid.
both games.
And
Yeah.
the best
He was
shortstop in the league.
unbelievable.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
And
He
best.
replaced Tino as shortstop, just letting you know.
They
They were flipping back and forth, but when push came to shove,
Yeah.
who was playing short?
It's a different game.
Cole flew.
Different guys.
Cole.
Yeah, defensively, it's not.
Cole
close.
knows the guys that they're playing against, which is my main defense for Tino.
No, I mean,
We
I
don't
would
have
agree
to
with
go
you
there.
on
We don't
every-
have to go there.
Okay.
Let's keep this civil. For Christ's
no,
sake.
you guys talk about every
I like
week.
him to stay.
Fluter versus Tino, and
What do you think?
defensively, it's not even close. Anybody? Cole, yeah, Cole. I love Tino.
Not
Sandagate.
even close, Tom.
No, because
This guy just admittedly said he stinks.
that's beside. All right. No, Fluter played Division I baseball. And if
I'm
you-
saying on every other league in the planet, but this one, Cole
No.
is better. In this
No.
one, I'll take Tino.
If I'm drafting
Let him make his
shortstop,
point, dude.
I'm drafting shortstop. Yellow ball, Marlboro, wiffle ball. You see Cole's hands and his arm hand goes as release point. It's here and everybody else. And I like Tino Sandagate as a person probably better than Cole. I don't talk to Cole really.
Yeah.
But defensively, it's everybody else. Now hitting, different story, but Cole defensively is not close.
Brave men and women fought for your right to have an opinion and all.
That's all right.
Where are you at on the argument?
Cole's better.
Yeah.
You guys are just.
Cole's better.
If anybody's watched any
Cole's
game
better.
in the last 2 weeks,
And
he's
I love Tino.
turned 17 double plays and ridiculous in the
Yeah.
whole plays. Like people don't do
Cole
that
just
on a
like
regular basis.
Cole never messes up. He's always doing the right thing.
Everyone messes up, Ben.
I don't know if I've seen Cole make many errors. Last night
Sure.
you saw there was the play. Tino on the cutoff booted the ball. You guys scored a run.
Yeah, but that ball skipped at his shins.
Huh? Yeah,
Move your feet and go catch.
Cole makes
Nothing
it.
against Tino or Sandagate.
Cole
If
makes
you
it.
know sports defensively, Fluter, it's
All right. I think that we might get to
yeah.
see them in the finals this year.
As somebody
Not
who's
close.
seen Cole play this season for a whole season, does he make mistakes? Sure, because he's human. But
I get it. You
the
got-
plays that I see him make are just insane. Like last night, Fermetta hits a ball up the middle on the
Insane.
second base side, and he just lays out over the middle.
I texted him this
And
morning.
then
said
still
I needed
gets
to
up
take a
and
cold
throws the
shower
ball.
after watching it. I'm not against. I'm
different. Thing, yeah.
I'm not an anti-Cole guy. I think it's here.
Can
I think
I
in this one league.
can I ask us a question? Because hearing all this Cole happiness is making me flip back to Tino's
Yeah.
side. This is insane.
Tino's a better hitter.
Is it a classic case of is Cole playing a significantly better and more public shortstop? Because he's been great in the prime time this year,
Yeah.
and he's playing on a better team, a
Great
team
team.
with Doug. Before he's on like Polzer and
Yeah.
Goddard. No one wants to watch them. We know we
Right,
don't want to
yes.
watch them. So
Correct.
he's publicly
He's
taking a massive step up in his game. Is it a classic case of like we're just bored with Tino and seeing Cole ascend to Tino's levels? Like he's significantly better.
No,
Could that
because-
be a triggering of this conversation?
No,
I see your
because
point
I,
right now.
Can I earmuffs Ush for a minute?
Yeah.
Um,
Close your eyes.
I think having played both teams, I know we lost to one and beat the other.
We can pivot there.
I just think that his team is better on paper and on the field
Yeah, you're
than
better than
Tino's
Frank's team.
team.
Yeah.
You're better.
But I think Tino makes the sum greater than the parts in this specific league for everyone always. And I will take that. If you want to just say we're going to hit 1,000 ground balls at each of you, who's going to make more plays? It's Cole. But in this specific league, I think Tino does something that Cole, I don't know if he does yet.
He elevates the other players. He's been in the
What-
finals 2 years in a row. He elevates the teams more. And
That's-
I probably draft Tino over Cole, but
That's
I'm
just
saying.
the crux of
And I
my
think
My
argument.
argument is
Yeah.
Well,
defensive.
we're talking
Yes.
purely Gold Glove.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
defensively,
completely
Fluter.
agree. That's
Okay.
completely
If I'm
fair.
drafting
Yeah, yeah.
someone, probably Tino.
Tino is the number one pick in the league.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like not even like to me, it's not even close.
The counter for preseason.
Could be.
Not yourself?
No,
Everything.
that's like I'd take Tino over me. He plays a more premier short. Like you take the shortstop over him. We're gonna
I
do
mean, you
similar
watch
things
guys, you
offensively. It's fine.
cannot
But
hit the ball anywhere.
Yeah, so
Even the guys.
if I'm building a team, I'm taking Tino.
Yeah, I
The
agree,
Gold
yeah.
Glove Award winner this year, Cole Fleet.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. I can't
Yeah.
argue that.
Correct.
And probably a candidate for MVP.
Cole?
Cole,
Yeah, why not?
I
If he
think
gets over 600, I think
Why
that looks
not?
a lot better.
Eric is the better
Sure,
candidate on that
sure.
team.
Well, they
He'll
might
win
hurt
the
each
But
Cy
they're
Young.
other.
but they're the best they're the best team in the league. They could have 2 MVP candidates.
Fair.
Is Cole the best player on the best team in the league, or is Becker the best player on the
Is
best team
Phil
in the
or
league?
Sean Leonardi in the mix?
No.
Then you could have two.
Could have 2. What's it? 5?
Like Amato or Cole?
Amato for
MVP.
the
Cole.
No, for Cole.
Offensive Player of the Year, Amato.
Amato's on a team that's 8-11. That was in the playing game for the last 2 months.
I think Toronto offensive Player of the Year, and then Amato second, and then you could put Dennis third. I think you have MVP is Marty, Becker, and then whoever you want, and then I think Cy Young is Becker, Andy, whoever you want.
My dad better throw some better 1-2 pitches before he's the Cy Young. I'll tell you that.
Toronto's been in the top that list for 2.5 years. I feel like. His
And
name
then
is
Rookie of the
first.
Year, are they going like more
Cy Young's-
valuable David or more valuable or better numbers Dennis?
Yeah.
Probably numbers. I mean, Dennis has been this way the whole year, and then your boy's coming up, so it's gonna be close towards the end.
What about most improved? Joe Caputo? Big
Definitely.
offensive year.
Joe Caputo has to be there.
Hands down, I think.
Yeah.
Not as a guy that just plays
Has
with
to be
him.
there.
I just don't. If there's another,
Justin Randall.
if there's another, yeah.
The award typically
More Randall
Yeah.
talk.
I've been yelling at twice. You can't keep talking about it.
the award typically goes to guys in that range round. Typically, I feel like for most improved.
Do you give it? I mean, I feel like Joe. He
Whiteson.
played a premier position last year anyway.
It's going to be a tough decision for them this year more times than.
Do they
most,
just
I
pick
feel
the
like.
better average of the
For
two?
most improved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of guys in different rounds who are
Yes.
playing really
I'll
well.
tell you, Justin Randall has
How
a great
close is
case.
it?
And I wasn't here
How
when you
close is
talked
it,
about him
Marty?
for a
We
long
just got
time.
you out of it
But
talking.
he has a great case.
Tell
We're
me.
moving on.
Can you tell us how close it is,
What?
average wise,
For between
the two?
who?
Joe and Justin.
Yeah, got you. And while I pull that up, can we answer who gets the award for least improved and why isn't it Matt Hill?
It's probably me.
No,
I'm up there.
What are you hitting right now?
shut
I
up.
don't know.
Could be me.
Could be.
Could be me.
Hate to see it. Could be me.
But it's
honestly.
so bad.
Actually, I was so bad last year. I couldn't get worse.
Before your game Wednesday, which we should pivot to very quickly, Caputo 581, Justin Randall 544.
And
Joe has 2 more bases and 4 more walks.
It's so bad.
So
my
he's been
dad
on base
texted
6
me,
more times.
Are you playing the
Or he's
league?
had
I don't
6
see
more
on
bases.
leaderboards. I'm like, Dad, you know I'm playing. No, I'm not a leaderboard. I stink.
Let's talk about Wednesday night because there were what it seems like 3 good games. I don't know how close yours was. Let's start with you, Ush. What happened last night against Wallman? And you guys won, I think, right?
Yeah. Won a 9-7 ball game.
Was it as close as a 2-run game, or did they like come back late?
We were up, I want to say 4 going into the 9th. Their top is just very good. They do damage no matter what time they come up. I don't think we really got many guys in their top out between Billy Allen.
I saw they switched
Mags,
their order.
DiNapoli.
Billy batted leadoff.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was Billy, Mags,
Come here, beers.
Chase,
And me.
DiNapoli,
Oh,
and then I forget who the fuck batted 5.
Is it like Bala?
Steinberg.
Steinberg,
then
Ballo. Yeah,
Let me,
it's a good top. I
he's
mean,
another improved guy, Ballo.
No juice though,
Black
right?
Bear Legends.
no, when you have them
Black
on
Bear
a
Legends.
deep field and they can't hit home runs,
His first
you
few
keep
years
everything
in
in
the
front of
league
you.
was
And
I meant to
just-
text
Yeah,
Nick.
you
I
guys
meant to
could
text you
hit
this
power. He
morning,
pitched
but
last
yeah,
year pretty good.
I watched
Yeah.
the
He's
game
Better
this
pitcher than
morning.
Barone
Nick-
for a few weeks
Yeah,
last
Nick
he
year.
pitched
pitched-
against us last year.
phenomenal. He was hard to hit.
Walked
we
Doug
had
twice.
we had 11 guys. We
Doug.
walked Doug twice, so that helped. Doug and Billy again, just getting guys on for the top of our lineup, turning it over,
Yeah,
and then
huge.
Villani, Cole, Becker, Whalen, all getting
Produce.
hits. Bijay had a couple of hits.
You were down early, right?
Kinda. It was like a back and forth. We kind of like traded back and forth the first couple innings, not really putting anything together on either end, and then we started to take advantage of the walks, and got some guys in. Cole, I think, walked twice or 3 times. Becker had maybe 3 hits, couple RBIs.
MVP Becker 3.
Yeah.
What was
Honestly, it's just another team win. We
Doesn't matter
we
if it's
keep
over
getting team wins. Everybody's contributing at some point. I had 3 terrible at bats. My first 3 at bats. Got a big RBI
You?
late. Yeah.
Shock.
Shock.
Shocker. Let me tell you.
I got a big RBI late though. It came through at least one time. Me and Waylon in the 9th or bottom of the 8th. We ended
Took the
up
lead
tacking
then.
on. Those 2 runs ended up helping. Obviously, we won by 2. So, just another.
what was DiNapoli's excuse for the walks? Was there a headlight behind him? Or
There actually
bad
were
rock-
a couple
bad-
headlights
bad
in our
bad
game.
rock near the mound.
There actually were a
How
couple.
many times did he measure?
There was a
How many
dog
times
that
did-
barked at their house a mile away.
I mean, that was that was a problem in our game, not being able to see home plate. But
Kenny umpired very well.
when the lights went out.
Guava.
Yeah,
Great ump. Kenny's the best ump we have.
he is.
And he's
Yeah,
not
he
going
is.
out to nearly
He
enough.
is.
love
He
it.
said he would do more, but Frank or Billy
But we have to give Fogarty the game.
Of course.
We just talked about Fogarty so many.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
we have to give Fogarty the games.
Do we care to talk about this Wallman team, or should we pivot to the other 2 Wednesday
What's their
night games?
record now? Where do they sit?
They're 9-10. They're currently the 9 seed, but obviously they have
Jeez.
3 more games. They could bounce between what it looks like the 6 seed and like the 13 seed.
If Chase
Wow.
can get fully healthy by the playoffs,
Great
they're not a
matchup
team
last
that you would want to play in the first round. I mean,
So the 9-11's like
You
guaranteed
just don't
victory,
touch
so
Union
they're
Hill
not-
against them.
Correct. I think you play on the bigger fields if you can.
you'd have to bring them to a swim or
where-
something though,
where-
because you can't bring them to East Francis because they play well there. Because
Correct.
kind of you hit the trees and
Where Wallman's going to be, Wallman's going to be like 7 through 10. So they're going to get one of the worst fields.
Freehold or
Yeah.
well,
Or
middle will
I don't
be
even know
ready.
what, to be
You think
honest, I don't
middle
even,
will be
like what are
ready?
the 8 fields? I don't even know what the fields are.
It won't
right
be
now.
Union Hill left.
well, it
Neither
won't be
does the
left,
league.
but it'll
Like
be.
we have 4 fields right now. I don't know how we're getting 8.
We have to get a lot of men out in the fields.
Honestly,
Which
it's a
is
great
huge.
question.
So
I never really
it'll be
thought about
Union Hill,
that.
right?
I haven't thought of-
Middle, East Francis,
Is Middle ready?
Freehold,
Is
Frank,
Middle-
Frank said
Morel,
middle will be right by
Manalapan 1,
Frank says
Manalapan
a lot.
5.
And then
Nice.
shut down by semis.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Just go shoot the best.
And
man.
swim. You have 8.
It's a great
What are the
message.
eight?
Just
Yeah.
hope that Bombenblit doesn't
Both
play on the
Manalpans.
turf.
Bob,
If we get 'em.
We're up by
Well,
10 minutes.
Manalapan's
Castles.
hard. No,
No,
because of
we
the way
didn't
that
get
their
him-
permits work.
We didn't get him
It's
2
fucked.
years ago.
Who can't get these permits?
They
The
don't
playoffs,
give out
it's weird,
permits
actually.
Till the week
Playoffs,
of.
before
yeah.
the week of. So how
Yeah.
you can't draft, and then if you say you get Manalapan 5,
I
It
know.
might
a
not be
Doug,
that
I know
way.
a permit
We
guy.
played you
in
guys there
Manalapan,
last
Doug.
year.
but
they
what,
kicked
so
us
if
off.
you
Yeah,
split
they
that,
did. They did.
Okay.
And then
if
we
you
went on
split
Union
that,
Hill,
and then the
which
next week you
Hurry up
don't
and
get it,
coffee.
now we have to
And then
move
we switched-
fields,
we had
and then
3
the
hits.
drama.
Doug's in here. Doug,
3
if
hits.
I can help with the permits there, let me know.
Didn't you guys
Middle
play
should
like
be ready.
Michael J. Ty 2 years ago?
We
Yeah, we
did.
played
And
Michael
I
JT.
love
I
that.
love
Field-
that field.
one of the best
We
fields
should
I've
play
ever
there
played.
all the time.
Expensive.
Yeah, MJT is expensive.
Yeah,
Where's that?
Ed was like,
Where
Ed
are our
was,
dues go?
Ed was like, they don't, Ed was like, they
Joe
don't,
Ice cream.
they
Joe
don't,
Bowl?
they don't know we're coming. You have to start by 8 and be out by 12. They don't know we're coming. They don't know we're coming. And then
then
they
it
wouldn't
couldn't
let
be
us play there the rest of the playoffs.
Couldn't have been better for that day though. Works
Yeah.
It was
perfect.
great for that day.
It's a good field.
Yeah,
I
Which
love
one were
it
you
there.
on? The
That's
one
where I go
in
hit
front?
VP.
It's a big baseball
Yeah,
field.
been there.
Yucko and Jack.
perfect for our team too. That year.
Perfect. Right. Stop scheming over there. This is
That
This is a
it was
public
that-
show,
No, it was
okay?
that,
We
it
all
was
know
that
Doug.
year.
It's Doug
We
get
all
a
know
home
how
run.
that ended.
this is Doug get a home run.
Doug said middle should be ready. I don't know if you said
Good.
that already.
Yep.
We'll see.
Team Wallman. Look for them to be 500. They're 9-10. Are they going to be 11 or 11, or are they going to be under 500?
What's
Who do
their
they-
schedule?
Tough
Yeah, who do they
schedule,
play?
right? They got
Tough schedule. It's a great
They play
question.
their
fellas.
division.
They're gonna have to play
We play Friday,
LaRocca,
East
Bico,
Francis,
Goddard,
Francis,
somewhere
we
that make.
No, they played the Rocca already.
They
Twice.
played Bico,
What's that? East
Polzer,
Francis,
Goddard. Those are not easy games. Obviously, they could go. Can they go 2-1 through Bico, Polzer,
Yeah.
Goddard?
Yeah.
East Francis, swim
They could
Manalapan.
easily, just
Go
as easily
3-0
go.
and 0-3.
They can go
They
any
could go
of
any of the.
25%
Where are they
chance they
playing?
end with one of those 4
Where are
records.
they playing?
They played Bico at East Francis, Polzer at Swim, Goddard at Manalapan.
Ah.
We're already guaranteed victory, and Just Rendell will have 5 hits.
Oh, sure, that game's over.
Yeah,
So
it's
they,
all-
so they
it's all
lost
over.
against
I'm
Bico.
gonna
this
get one
week.
hit.
This
Just
is-
to get
I was
5.
gonna say he gave us a Joe Namath guaranteed, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
one
so
loss.
they
No,
lost
one
against
loss,
Bico.
one
So they're 9. Can they go?
They're
Can they go 2-0 through the next
Game already happened. Just
Go
Rendell, 5
Birds.
hits. I want you. Go Birds. TC?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go Birds. Right here, baby. Gotta represent. I'll go forward.
You guys are the worst.
Super Bowl champ.
I
baby.
w-
They really are. It's just like Tourette's.
Hey, Super Bowl champs. All gravy from here.
It's
Wal-
Philly.
Wallman is like the most quintessential 11 and 11 team.
Oh yeah.
They just have no juice. I just don't get it.
Who on that team is juicing you up?
No one.
Chase,
Nick,
Max,
but you
Snapper,
can't do it as the pitcher.
That's why you just have to hope that Chase gets healthy by the time playoffs come around and you can just get hot.
Yeah.
These last 3 games maybe just don't matter. You just let him
Is
rest
he
up a
one
little
of the
bit.
most neutralizable person based on Fields for the
Chase?
top 10 pick?
No.
I don't
no,
think so.
no,
I think
he's good anywhere.
what I think
Yes.
what I think
agree.
gets affected by when he moves off field is he gonna still hit like 600 and you're gonna be scared when he's up? Yes.
Yes.
He's a game breaker at Union
Yes.
Hill. I don't know if he could break a game on Union Hill,
No.
like on like Morrell. Because you play him so deep,
I
you're going to
agree.
keep the ball in front of him.
Yeah.
That's what we did
When
last
you're
night.
And
when
now
you're
he can't
at
move
Union
actually.
Hill, he's going to nuke. But if you just keep in front and force him to run out a double,
Especially because he can't run right now. We played him. We were on Manalp and won.
Yeah.
We just played deep.
Yeah.
Everything in front of us. The best he was going to get is a single, maybe a double.
That's a good field for your team.
Yeah.
Speaking of Chase, I hope he's listening. I play with Mercer. He steals 36 beers for foul outs. We're not forgetting Chase. You owe beer.
He's definitely not
What
listening,
year
but
was
someone
this?
sent this to
Yeah, I played
Chase.
with Mercer, and he had 3 foul outs.
when was this?
He had 3 foul outs earlier in the year in the group chat.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh,
He played the
okay.
same
This was
double.
like years ago.
No, this is like, no,
But
this-
people don't forget Chase.
No, this is earlier in the year. He had 3 foul outs and a doubleheader, so a foul out is 12 beers. And he gets reminded in the chat every
I would
week.
be
He just
broke.
doesn't answer because he just doesn't care. But he still has 36 beers. So Chase, you're not watching, but I hope you are. You owe 36 beers.
You don't forget. People don't forget Chase. All right, let's move on. Other Wednesday night game, we had Marone Klashinsky. I said this a couple podcasts ago. Marone Klashinsky, when we had Glenn on, I was like, that could be such an energy game. And they did not let me down with that take.
Big time.
16-10 Marone in a battle of playing game teams. One of those teams was about to have a big win and the other's about to have a big loss. Klashinsky now back in the playing game. Marone out of the playing game. So full switch of the 9-1 schedule for them, or whatever day that is.
That little cunt hair, right? Just over
Just-
Conti.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
over
they're
Conti.
14.
Conti's a scary playing game. Damn.
Did anyone take that game in other than me?
I did.
I
watched
watched
it.
a little bit of it today, but I didn't get through the whole thing. I left off where Klesh was still winning.
Those teams are horrible. So,
Yeah.
They're bad.
so
The
bad.
funny
But
thing
I-
is,
So
It
bad.
makes me so much more mad that we lost to Marone, and we lost. They didn't
Yeah,
beat us.
Yeah.
I turned it on for 5 minutes. I saw a Marone error in the infield. I'm like, I see this every week. Fred said
Every
it before I
week.
knew anybody. Fred's like, Marone just throws his ball around every inning. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
And-
I'm not watching this.
And then Marone comes to bat, and Klashinsky does the same thing. They throw the ball around and around and
Was
around.
it a bad good game or a good bad game?
It was a good bad game
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
There was an inning, dude. Klashinsky got 5 straight hits. Had nobody on base, 2 outs and 2 innings. It was awesome.
It's
It
that
was
like
awesome.
it's that like Titans Jaguars game that is so bad, but they're scoring so many points back and
You
forth
just
every
gotta
time.
watch
And it's
it.
in London.
So
yeah.
like red zone just checks in, and you're just like, oh
It's
shit,
another-
this
it's
it's another touchdown,
I
broken
start- yeah.
play.
I was thinking of how big of losers do we have to be to do a Marble softball fantasy pick 'em every week?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
But
Fantasy
this
pick 'em?
game is
Yeah,
like the pick 'em that we kind of do with like
like you
the-
like you did stats. You drafted like
Yeah,
a team
you
with
draft- like-
dollars.
Oh my
and
like
shit
God.
like that.
DraftKings.
Yes,
If you're in
you did
Marlboro,
one
generally,
lineup
y'all are
every
not good
Sunday.
losers.
Like
Yeah.
that's
That would be fun.
so cool to me. 100%.
That would be fun.
That'd be sweet.
Would you be better at that than the pickup?
Absolutely.
But then
I'm not even
but then you-
close. It's not even
you'd
close.
be walking guys on purpose, like that.
No,
Yeah,
that's negative. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
That would be
Yeah,
tough.
yeah,
Yeah,
too
you-
much, too much money.
these stats are fake anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I'd still do it.
it's all fake.
But speaking of being a loser, there was actual controversy over our fake pick 'em with fake lines.
Really?
Because they weren't sure how many runs Marone scored last night.
Is it 15?
People thought 17, people thought 16, and it hit the over-under that
Was
Vegas
26.
set for our pick 'em
Thank
was
you.
26 and a half.
Venetian
So they
did a
weren't
good
sure
job
if
this
it was
week.
16 or 17.
Vegas always wins.
They came up over
Greg's
to
put money in his
Venetian did a
pocket.
good job this week.
they
the
came
board's
over to
down
Santa
there.
Gates broadcast booth and said the official score, what was the final score?
That's why we
And
keep
he
a good
said-
book.
And he said 16-10.
Thank you, because
It
you
was
know
wild.
who had the under to
Yeah.
win the pool? This guy.
And he wasn't. That's
This
why he
guy.
wasn't
Pay
there.
this
guy.
The fucking
This guy.
Illuminati is real.
Electric.
This guy.
The
This
Oh
Illuminati.
man, this
Frank,
league is
you
the
didn't hear that.
best.
You didn't hear
That's
that.
insane. Ben texted me, he said, bro, I have under, make
Wow.
sure it's under.
Can I say what? So Doug said the fields will be swim, freehold, hopefully Union Hill left, but he's wrong. Union Hill right, Morel, Middle,
Gross.
Manalpin 1 and 5, East Francis,
Hopefully.
and Muni,
Five is when we
except
plan
for Marlboro
out.
Day.
But I
He
like
said
that.
we should,
No,
if
no.
not,
Five is
maybe
the-
do a
five is the
Sunday
one.
night
We play on
series.
Give me a Sunday night
A
series.
Sunday
One
night
baseball.
6
Sunday
8
night
double
series would
header.
be electric.
Electric.
I like three.
So
Three's
fun.
the softball.
And you
like
could
three.
choose
Three's
that
the
as not only you feel the choice,
You
choose the
could pick
field,
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Doug,
I'm
you have
so
to
here
do
for
it.
that.
and you have to flex your game. I think last Sunday of the season.
If it matters.
Yeah.
Well, it should.
Doug
Let's,
said make
let's
rules
talk.
anyway. It's going to change it up. They're all going to change rules last minute.
Depends on who
I
matters.
want them to just change it in our favor.
It also depends if it works. It also
I get that.
depends if
That's
it
why
works
we're
for
appealing
everybody.
to their better
I mean,
natures.
If
Doug
it
and
works
Buddy
for
were hating
everybody,
each other.
sure.
To your mind, the Klaczynski game start late?
Oh, good question. Let's see if we can find out.
Ask Faz. Faz wants to know.
Well,
Faz doesn't care.
All right,
Oh,
so
he cares.
it's interesting that whole situation because. And is there anything else in this Klaczynski Marone game, or should we talk about
When
the
I came
shortened
over-
game?
When I came over,
Sorry, too
and
much
I
time.
was remember when Mikey caught the ball at second, stepped on second, threw to first with no one on,
Mhm.
and I said, "Do you think there's going to be a clean 3-man double play this whole game?"
There were multiple.
And you said no. There was. I don't think there was a single one.
There were two. There were literally two.
Were there,
It was
though?
awesome. The next full innings.
I don't know.
I promise you, because we talked about it on there. We were like, Don literally asked that, and then it happened.
But I
an
saw
inning-
13 chances at them
There
every
was-
time I saw.
There was a
something.
play when the Klaczynski took the momentum in the middle of the game there. Lance Rosenthal leads off, hits a rope into the left center gap. We thought it was rolling to the fence. A-Rod backhand steps, fires, throws. Lance comes back. Next batter, ground ball double play. Solano Sr. Ground ball double play, third, second, first. Klaczynski to Brent to Frew. I asked if that's the most weight that's ever turned to triple play.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. And then Jeremy Levine gets up, singles. Amato gets up, single, then collect, or they walk him inning over. I think they walked him in that one, and they didn't score a run, and it was because of the A-Rod backhand set up the double play. And I remember thinking like that was a big play at the
Yeah.
time. It ended up being like kind of meaningless, but
Right.
that's why I remember there being a double
Taco
play.
just nuking with no hamstring. He was their best hitter. He had one leg. How?
Yeah, did Taco make it out last night?
I don't
Every
think he
time I
did.
watch
He
it,
did.
Yeah.
He rounded into a
They
double
walked
play
someone
later because he
and he
couldn't
was-
run when the game was in
Oh,
garbage
right.
time.
Okay.
Oh, and
We
then
did that
the-
this year. We walked to get to Taco and he hit a bomb versus us.
Taco's a good hitter.
He's
That was a
big.
good bad game.
Their lineup,
It just
construct-
kept
their
going.
lineup construction is very interesting to me.
26 runs is a lot of runs. That's a lot of time. In a
Not,
nine-inning
not
game.
according to Vegas, it's not.
Speaking of
I
that,
mean,
Frozen
but
the
that's
under.
that's the
It's the
line.
under.
That's the line you have to kind of pick for that game
Let me show
because
you.
they're both miserable. They're both giving
Both
up
miserable
13 a
defensive
game.
teams. They're
12
bad
between.
defensive teams.
So and they
Bad
both can
defensive
hit.
teams.
They both can hit and nuke.
Both teams can definitely hit.
Can you or Dennis send me the pictures of Fogarty eating ice cream? I just saw Fogarty pop up. So you or Dennis, I need to send the pictures of Fogarty eating
Okay,
ice cream.
I got you. That photo's hysterical. And Billy Farrell underneath goes, he does enjoy something. I thought that's
He's-
awesome.
he's smiling.
Yeah.
Well, that was his career.
What?
He
ice
ran
cream?
Rita's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He just does it all. Major
Yeah.
player, Rita's,
Yeah.
ice cream.
He used to. The one good thing he did for the league was he used to bring Rita's to the games.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I can't find what time our stream started. I was hoping to do, but
I
if
remember.
that
You
game
can't go on
started
Facebook?
10 minutes.
It started like
Hold
7:20.
on, hold on.
Well, I
It
was trying to find out
started
what
maybe
time we
5
started our
minutes in.
stream so we could figure out what time
Yeah.
first pitch is. Because Faz is claiming their game started the 7 at 7:25,
No, I
and
think
that
it
10
started-
minutes might
You
have
guys
cost them the
lost. Took
lights.
the L, move on. Lost by 5 runs.
I think it
Scored
started
5 in the
7:20.
inning. Take the loss and move on.
Yes,
If Dennis hits a
but
home run, they're still down
all
by
right.
2.
So if Dennis hits a home run, they're still down by 2. That's fair.
Game over.
That's
okay,
fair.
okay, you lost.
2 in the 8th
You lost
with
12-10.
no outs.
Not 12-8. You still lost. Move on.
That's fair. I think his complaining is whack. They agreed that when the lights went out, it was game over. So they were both playing
Who
against the
agreed?
clock. They
They both
agreed. They had a
did.
conversation.
I heard
on
it when I was
Before-
watching.
We'll
the
give him
game.
3 more runs.
No,
You
during the
still lost.
game, Frank, Dave, and Fogarty and RC all had a conversation like the 5th
Okay.
inning.
Yeah,
So
it's
the-
on
They said
camera.
we're gonna
The
try to
the
extend the
commissioner
lights.
was involved.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna try to extend the lights, but if we can't, we play until the lights go off.
Yeah.
Was he there at the end of the game, the commissioner?
He left just about
Oh, he knew.
just
okay.
about at the time to
'Cause
leave.
Mm.
The right time to go
I
is when he
didn't.
left.
I didn't know that.
There's an
and
art to
I
that.
didn't know that, and my biggest gripe with the situation was, how is there no precedent for what's going to happen?
No, they talked about it. I think.
Okay,
or
and that's
something.
good.
I remember 2020
We
resuming a
finished-
game against
we
Conti.
finished. We us too. We finished a game against Applebound like.
Do
a
you
month
remember if
later.
your game was tied?
It was
That was the
close.
only question that Dom asked me, and I couldn't remember if
close.
our game
But the
against
rules-
Conti
the-
Lombardi was tied
The
when
rules
we
were all
rescheduled.
different
Yeah,
during
it's-
COVID.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Like, there's no reason not to finish it. We should play.
That's a wild
We
take.
should play the full 9 innings.
Yeah, but that's every rule of Major League Baseball. Little League, 5 innings, rain, game over, you win.
Rain is one thing, but like lights.
Yeah, but we're missing a field, so it's like one of those, we have what we have and we're trying to do the best with what we have.
You're gonna come back for 1 inning though.
Well,
I
we
think
have 2
Laraca
outs
would.
and
I
2
think
outs in the
Laraca
bottom
would.
of the 8th.
I could see
2
it.
outs in
Of
the bottom
course
of the
they
8th
would.
with their 1-2-3 coming up, or their 2-3
2-3,
whatever.
4.
It was Tino
Yeah.
O'Connor.
I'm
I
still
could see
not
it's a
worried.
playoff game, but it's a regular season game, 1 inning.
I agree. You should finish out playoff games completely
Yeah,
if that
playoff
situation
for sure.
arises.
Playoff
100%.
games.
But
That
a
wouldn't happen.
regular season game, it's 1 inning. You lost, whatever.
So here's the thing, and you asked this before when we were talking about it offline, Dom. What happens in a situation, say it's the 6th inning and the lights go out? Say a guy like Tom Bongiovanni's leading off the bottom of the 8th for Frank, and next week Tom Bongiovanni's on vacation. Or it like Tom can't make when that game is made up. Or the same 26 people that did or didn't show.
Yeah.
Like what happens to
It's
Tom's
tough.
at bat
It's
there?
tough. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, it's tough.
That's-
You have
Is
to
he an
shut
out?
the game down at that
Is
point.
he-
He can't be an out because he was
No,
there
he
when the
can't
game
be an
started. So how is that? And you put
That-
someone comparable there to him, and then semantics come
Too
into
many
play.
variables.
That
to
is
play
that
for
is
1
the
inning.
counter.
Too
I
many
agree.
variables.
That is the counter.
But good
Great
win.
win.
Congrats.
Doesn't make sense.
Good
Win's a win.
I'll take
Uh,
it. We haven't had one favor all season.
You screaming the second that the lights went out, I was
That
hysterically
was
laughing at
very
that.
funny.
Ball game.
I couldn't.
You guys won a lot recently. What was your last 5 games? 4-1, 3-2.
Yeah, though I think we were 3-1 in our last 4.
Yeah, it's big. It's good.
Yes,
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. No, we're getting close.
You are, and what are your last 3 games? Let's talk playing game with Team Meyer.
Whew.
You're probably you win
We played Pollock.
You win 1 more, you're probably
I
close.
think so. We played
You think 9
Pollock.
gets
Unless-
it?
I
9
think
wins?
9 gets it, unless you go 0
We,
and
we,
3.
we have 8, so we're on the precipice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we're
think
close.
9 gets it.
9
Yeah.
gets it.
There's some bad teams. I think
Yeah,
9.
I think 9
gets
is
it.
A few
okay.
people have 6, yeah, so 9 gets it. 8 is. like,
Because
we're
right
questionable.
now the 15 is Conti. They have 7, but they've played 1 less game than you. So, did you beat Conti or lose to Conti?
We lost.
We lost them too. and we're
So
there.
9 might not get it.
We played Pollock without Brian Frank on Sunday at Swim.
And they're
And
missing
they missing Corey
Corey,
Rhodes. and
who's
Dahl.
missing somehow the last 3 games of the year.
He won. I was talking to Mitch about or Matt about this. He won a
Yeah, he won a
work trip to Portugal for 2.5 weeks, and he's going to miss the last 3 weeks of the season.
I mean, I'll
get
go
off.
Portugal over Marlboro softball.
He's in there in the playing game either
Easy
way.
choice. Yeah.
Crazy.
But they're in the playing
How
game.
extra? Like I talk about
I mean, they did
where
have a
they're
chance
at
to
in their
claw out
season,
of it.
whatever. What? How unbelievably unfortunate that your best player wins a work trip and like a must-take work trip.
I mean, I'd be more excited to go to
Brutal.
Portugal than
The flailing.
You
side.
know,
That
right.
is brutal.
Better August than September.
Then we played Pro Care at Muni or Morel, excuse
Morel.
me, and they're in for everything they got.
It's going to be, yeah.
We talked about this last night. If you guys beat Pro Care and we beat Pro Care, they play the last game of the season without Tom, Ian, and Parker against
Didn't Tom
Pollock.
say if it is meaningful he would come back?
I think he
I'm not
said,
sure.
yeah, that they were going to possibly.
Oh, right. Okay, fair.
I guess if you're Team
That's
Carroll,
Parker's
does it matter?
bachelor
If you
party.
don't win the division, does it really matter?
No,
Probably
it
not,
won't.
no.
If they lose
No,
to
but we'll
us
have the
Sunday,
same record as them if we win the last 3 and they lose the last 3.
Gotcha.
And then
and Conti definitely has a tougher schedule than you.
Why is
They
Conti
have-
so bad? Their line was good.
They have
It makes
Rosen-
no sense. Dude.
Their lineup's not that good.
When they
have
played
Ro-
Versailles, they had 6
They have
home runs.
Rosenstock, Goldfarb, Bombenblit, Pingara. So they
Yeah,
play 2
tough.
of the 3
Yeah.
best teams in the
Yeah.
league.
tough.
And Pingara is good. Bombenblit's playing a lot better.
Yeah, that win last night for us was huge. And I think our team is good.
You guys played great last night. Like up and down the lineup, Brian Frank was extremely effective in the field. Had a couple good at bats. Pete K didn't make it out. Vince was
Pete
an
K's good.
animal. Pat Brock was fantastic. Craig Tepper did his job at first. Doc Ballar was always up with people on.
I'm saying,
Bruce
like,
hit a triple.
if
Like everyone
we're
up
starting
and
to play our
down
best
was
ball now,
fantastic.
which is the one you want to do it, right?
Yeah.
And start to kind of see, and it's nice to see it. We lost so many close games. That's why our run differential was good. We won big and we lost small,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's probably better than winning small and losing big.
Yeah, always want to win the close games, always.
And we've been losing those, but at least we know we have the ability to kind of break out a little bit, and we're in every game, and now we've won those games that we were losing the first 4 or 5 weeks. So I think, like we were talking about confidence, it's just a little bit more for everyone.
How much of that winning do you contribute to you not letting Joe Caputo field ground balls at second base?
Is that?
I never thought I'd see the day where people Kelly leak somebody in the infield,
You know what?
not just the
Well, after
outfield.
that ball the first baseman dropped 2 weeks ago, you're like, I'm catching everything
Well,
anywhere.
That
We were, yes, in my defense, I trust myself more than anyone else, rightfully or wrongfully so.
Mhm.
I have to feel that way. These guys are hitting the balls at my face hard. I gotta feel like I'm the best. And we did give up 3 runs in that inning. We had no outs. We needed to get a fucking out. And when I was moving towards the ball, it felt to me that if I didn't hear anything, that's not Joe's normal spot. I think he's obviously playing a little more double play depth, so that's his ball for sure. But also it was Jimmy Murphy up, and he
Jimmy Murphy.
goes in that hole. So in my mind, I'm moving over because Joe's a little bit over, and that's got to be my ball. When I watched this morning,
Joe's right there.
right there. But
Right
like,
there.
my common complaint with people that when an umpire calls flat and the pitch is like 2 feet away from where you need to swing from, people swing because they think it's too late, and I don't understand how you can't just stop what you're doing in that moment and let it
It's
just
tough.
be an illegal
We're already
pitch.
committed. It's tough.
It depends, I think.
I was right to Joe Caputo.
It is not.
Listen,
It's
it's
not. This is bullshit.
In your defense, as a pitcher, if you can catch anything, catch anything.
Yeah, I mean,
But
you guys
also
are
love
acting
a
like
good
I'm the
penalty.
worst defensive pitcher in the league.
No, I think you're the
No.
best. I think you're the
No,
best.
you're
You're up there.
very good. You're
Yeah.
not the worst.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Who's? I think you're
You're not
right there.
important, you
Here's it. Here's it. Look at this ground ball right at Dom. He's going.
You gotta light another joint.
Just look. You see where Joe Caputo is? Look where Dom just. Dude, it's tailor made double
Oh,
play.
it's a short hop. Good play.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
And
you
then
dropped
Craig
it.
Tepper.
Oh, no, you dropped it. I thought you made the play.
Wait, I made a play though. I got it
Craig
out.
Tepper saved your ass by being an American hero.
An American hero.
In your defense, they weren't turned out play. It was close. It looks like it's tailor made, but that guy's fast.
So funny. No, I just had to give you.
I
Some
got
shit
you back.
for
I got
that.
you. I got you back.
No, you are right. I should. If Joe says any word to me there, I just play dodgeball and let it go by, and I think it's good that happened. Now we know for next time.
There you go.
And I got the out.
There you go.
We needed the first one. I just had to get.
Tom, are you worried your 2 best wins of the year are on Wednesday night?
We are a night team.
And that's not
Night
when the
series?
playoffs happen.
I really.
Night series?
I,
No.
That's
Playing
not
games
when
at
the
night.
playoffs.
Playing games
But
at
they're not
night.
going to be in the playing game.
I think the flailing swan, Becker. Yes, I think that could be a narrative for sure. That's fun.
Yeah.
My narrative is we beat you guys. We lost to Rosenstock by 2 late, and Phil, Harper, Stock, Sean had 6 at-bats apiece, and we were in it.
So your 3 best games of the year were on Wednesday night.
And then we lost to
Wednesday
Ush's
team.
team by 1 in extra innings. Second best team in the league. We beat Frank.
Mhm.
I do believe if they have those 4 outs, we still win the game.
I would agree.
I think this just proves that we can beat anyone.
Mhm.
And it is, I think a bigger field's a better field for us. I think Union Hill's our worst field.
Yeah.
But now that Brian Frank is actually the Brian Frank that we all know and love,
Kind of.
we become
We love Brian.
we become able to hang with those teams.
Yeah.
And if we can play, if we don't have that one blow up inning, we can play with anyone. And that's I gotta believe the last, like PK, that ball that he hit, Martin right by, like, he missed it and it kind of just.
The double down the right field line that went 72 feet.
I swear to God,
Beautiful.
we all took like a deep breath on the bench and we looked at each other and it's like, wow, it's nice to get. We never
Never got a break.
I've felt like an abused housewife, and now someone is actually believing our story. Like, we're getting we're getting all those bounces now. The light shut off, sure, but like, also classy move by Jay-Z, for sure. Texted our team, and like was basically like appreciative that we did not try to stall for time or waste it or
Texted the entire team, so the brand new group chat.
imagine.
Each guy individually.
He texted Dave and he said, send this to your team. Yeah.
Smart move.
That's
And
very
that's
nice.
a fucking.
PK's good.
PK's a great hitter. And then I said, we've been hitting.
I think
All
he's
those guys hit
murders
500. They've just been doing it at a different time.
536.
530? I mean, I feel like maybe just for me, he murders the ball. I feel like.
And we all
He
like.
never gets checked. I said that last night on the broadcast. Pete K, when he's in the
Never
batter's
gets
box, he
cheated.
never gets cheated. He will fly out hard to left field rather than like trying to draw a walk and pop up to second base.
The best is when we
He
played you
never-
guys, he tried to murder Pez and he hit 4-line drives right by Pez's face. I'm like, there were seeds.
Ush,
Yes.
you're one of the top seeds. If you, out of the last, let's start at Meyer, so 12 to 18, okay? The last 7 teams, who's the team you do not want to play? You pick one. I'm not giving bulletin material, not the one you do, the one you don't. Which one out of those 7 would you not want to play? I was going to ask Mario the same question, but he ran away.
Marty's taking a dump MVP.
It's tough to say. We haven't played Conti yet. We play again next Wednesday as another makeup game because we've gotten rained out of like
Ooh.
3 Wednesdays. So we play Conti next week, I believe.
Where at?
I think I would hope Union Hill. If we got screwed out of another Union Hill game, moved to Manalapan, I'll be pissed. But
I would like to see you guys at Union Hill, personally.
A lot of home runs. Fluto, Becker, Bush. Speaking of Goddard, 74 texts. Pick a fucking game, Goddard. I don't care. Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, Ben, did you hear about this?
Pick a fucking game.
So
I don't care.
I had a long drive
Pick a
today
fucking
back
field
from
game.
Maryland. So what do I do on my drive? I talk to Heights.
74
to
texts. Pick a
So
game.
I heard all about the Goddard situation.
They're just sad that we beat him and they're beating us and they called the game.
So did you not give me an answer?
no, I was gonna answer. You guys,
When I left, the question just happened.
No, no.
I'm fucking April O'Neil over here.
I was
What's your
gonna.
answer?
Let him answer. Let him answer.
It's probably honestly Team Meyer. They played us the best
That would be
out of
nice.
that. I mean, and I also don't want to deal with the drama of us having a series.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
gonna be a whole story in and of itself
Yeah.
revolving around
That was the
that.
question you don't want to play? Or you do? I missed it.
The bottom
Don't
seven.
Don't want to play.
Bottom
Out of
6.
those bottom 7 teams,
What's that?
Yeah,
Bite
I
go
mean, you're the
down?
hottest team in the league.
Maybe
Meyer
Bomb-
Very
down.
good defense.
Maybe Bomb and Blit. I
Which
don't know.
one would
'Cause
you not want to play in the?
they could
first
figure it out for a day.
Good, but you need 2 days.
one? I think Bike
to
would be
beat
the
it.
answer if they were in it. So I eliminated.
Team
them.
Bike
That's
So
fair.
last
The
No
an-
press?
I would
we've
not
played
wanna
you
play.
twice.
That's good.
Definitely.
You playoffs last year, beat you without me.
And you beat me without your warning.
First game.
So before you guys get, we'll beat your ass again.
We've played Meyer twice, tough twice. Even though we beat them 8-0, we scored 7 in the first.
Yeah.
They threw the ball around a bunch, and then we beat them 1-0 after the first.
Yeah.
You could
So-
argue. You could argue we've been outplayed for 18 of 19 innings against Team Meyer.
Got the win.
Yes.
That's
So
it.
yeah. So a pandering pick
Right.
because you're here.
I think we're
you guys.
very identical
I agree.
in weird ways. I think we hit a
The-
little better. You better defense. So I think it's
Yeah.
like
I'm terrified to play Glenn Moreau in the playoffs. Maybe that's my own
Yeah.
PTSD.
He's going to throw the ball.
That's
away.
mine. That's mine.
For different reasons. I
Yes.
don't want. I want to play you guys.
yeah,
I don't want to play you guys equally for different reasons. That would be my answer.
cool.
We're a better team than Marone. Marone could bring more energy than us and bury us.
Anytime.
We're, like you said, we're very similar teams. We play the same style of game, and it's kind of just like a
I feel
like
like a coin
like
flip
a
for 3
fucking.
games.
We each got a pocket knife in our hand.
Yeah.
We're just like slashing each other for 9 innings.
Who can hit an artery? Yeah,
Pretty much.
I got you.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win the whole thing? Real quick?
No Bico in playoffs.
Who do you think
That's a
is
great
gonna-
question.
Real quick,
And-
go. Ush, go down.
Oh, before that, Dennis O'Connor actually asked me before. He said, what number seed in the playoffs do you think has the most wins of all time?" I didn't have a chance
This
today.
question.
I didn't have a chance today to pull
Like the
that.
most championships? Or the
Yes.
most
What seed in the playoffs has the most
Probably
championships?
three.
I'll tell you this: the one
It's
seed
not the
has
one
not
seed.
done well.
Probably
lately.
three.
You don't want to be the one seed from experience.
Like, who do I think will win it all?
Agreed.
You too.
He's hot
Agreed.
corner.
That's a bad.
Team Lombardi last year.
This is
I hope
a bad
Goldfarb gets
curse.
one and they'll be out.
No, I think our team this year is better than the Lombardi team we had last
A
year.
lovely text from Nick,
Oh, yeah, for
Nick
sure.
DeLuise. You look normal height sitting down.
Nice.
Thank you, Nick.
You can't see your feet. That's why.
Thank you, Nick.
What was
real
your?
quick,
what
I
was-
said real quick, who thinks gonna win the whole thing? We'll go down the line. Ush. Okay, you can't say your team, okay? But
Yeah,
not
for-
that
So
team.
okay,
Can't
so if
say
I have
anything.
to say that it's not my team, I don't know.
So much-
It's got to be.
so much for real quick.
I would
You're not
probably
good at
say
these
LaRocca.
questions.
I would probably say LaRocca if it's
You
not
don't want
us.
to do rapid
If it's
fire
not us,
with
it's
Ush.
LaRocca.
I think the answer is LaRocca because they're the most complete team. They're not the sexiest team. They do things right and they play 9 innings of competitive softball. I think they're the easy pick. I kind of want to be sexy though and go with Goddard.
My answer
If
is
their
Goddard.
captain wasn't
How
Goddard,
dare you.
they have a good
How
chance.
dare you.
That was gonna be your pick, wasn't it?
No.
It's
I
weird because
like
their chemistry is so good. They're
Team
hanging out.
Goddard?
Goddard. They're hanging out.
All,
drinking
yeah,
all the
12
other
of the 13 personalities are fantastic on
Right.
that team.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
What team?
12 or 11.
Team
There's
Goddard.
one more guy. I
Yeah.
can think
Yeah,
of.
12 or 11 of their 11 and a half of their personalities are some of the best vibes in the league and they all get along great.
Yeah.
I think that Mark's not a championship winning captain, but I think they have a
That's a
championship
team that can
they
catch
have a
vibe.
championship winning makeup.
Yeah.
So it's like what is going to win
Win
out
out.
at that point?
Their top is so
There,
good,
if
so
I was a
good.
betting man, I would put money on Goddard and I would hedge it with LaRocca.
Go
What,
ahead, Ben.
yeah,
Who are you
Goddard
picking, Ben?
dropped Goldfarb.
Yeah, it's the easy
Easy.
pick.
Well,
It's a chalk
easy,
bet.
and I
Matt,
think
who
they're.
do you think?
I'll go chalk.
I think
they're
stock.
the
I
best
think
team.
stock's line's deep.
Wow. That's-
I think
I wanna talk about
I
that.
think stock line is deep. I think for the Chiefs right now,
If we talk stock
they're just
and
getting
all
bored. Like the Chiefs lose regular games that they shouldn't lose, and they're just getting bored and complacent. I mean, I think they're 10 or 11 hit a fucking nuke for us. I didn't know who it was. He bat flipped, hit a
Jeff
bomb.
Mendelson.
I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
And
fucking smoked. But Harper, Phil, Lenardi, their lineup, Carlin, their lineup is just so deep.
So
Stock's
do you
a coach.
do you take Rosenstock too? Because I wanted to
You
talk
take
about them a
you
lot.
take
tonight.
I think
Rosenstock?
stock.
From what I witnessed last year in the playoffs,
You
and
think they're
granted,
better than Goldfarb?
yeah,
Sorry.
in the most important
Fine.
aspect of Marlboro softball, what's the one thing that everyone drafts for in this league? What is one thing they look at?
Defense and chemistry.
Statistics.
Yeah,
Power.
well,
Agree with
they
her.
look at
Power.
exactly. I think Goldfarb's bottom 5, sans Billy Boy,
Beast.
is not in the same ballpark as Stock's bottom 5.
Stock has a lot of power.
And I think in this league, how quick can you
Just
get
about.
back to the top? How quick can
Go to
you
home
get?
runs.
How,
Go to
like,
home
can you get one inning from your bottom 5 guys where they give you 3 runs, and you can win? I think 80% of these games.
Rosenstock has 9 guys on their team. That would be the 3rd highest average on Team Kessler.
That's insane.
Hey, all for you guys.
I mean,
you-
man.
Isn't that what I
yeah,
just
wins.
said?
What was your comment?
Rosenstock has 9 guys on their team. That would be the 3rd highest average on our team.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane what I
Notice
just
that
said.
no one picked our team to win the
Oh,
championship.
cor-
Yeah.
What's
That's-
Harper hitting? What's Harper?
What's up?
What's Harper?
Arbor is hitting 481, which might be high for
Come on,
him.
Do you worry about their defense?
I
'Cause
think
I do.
Goldfarb
No, here-
is
and I'll tell
the
you why.
team
No sport
that
up front, that won't
you
matter.
wanted.
And Ronnie. pitching
Like
in the single
Goldfarb's
pitches.
team has the best defense to offense ratio in the league.
Goldfarb's the most complete team.
Yes,
Complete. I like
And
that.
you
And-
cannot convince me otherwise.
but
I do think Rosenstock's number 2.
I don't
Yes.
think
We
I
still
don't think
say
their
that,
defense
people.
concerns me though.
Yes. Yes. I still think your team's pretty good.
Their defense
than your
doesn't
pitcher.
concern me because they'll be able to pick Union Hill every game.
no, they can't. Aren't they the one?
I don't know if they're,
They're
gonna
not
pick
picking. They're
Union
not
Hill
picking
though.
Union Hill.
I
They're
know,
not-
but you got to take them somewhere else.
Who?
No, but
And if they play,
Oh no, I'm saying
No,
saying like
but if they don't-
Rosenstock's gonna be in the semifinals because
Yeah.
even if we
Yes,
have the 2
yeah.
Union Hills, like Doug says, we might
right?
whatever.
and they can maybe catch a stray.
Yeah, like Rosenstock's
easier.
defense doesn't get stretched out. I have concerns about them getting stretched out. Not like big concerns, but if they're playing at Union Hill and Phil and Sean
I
can
could
rep
see
a
us
game,
taking Union Hill.
What I was just about. What field is Goldfarb picking?
I could
against
easily
Stock.
see us taking Union Hill.
You play Conti in the first round. What field are you picking?
If we play Conti
Big
in the
field,
first
yeah.
round, I would suggest that we would take an open field, maybe like a swim.
and Alpin.
But that's
You're
just
playing
my
Stock
that's
in
just
the
my
finals.
opinion. I
You
don't think
guys-
that they have an open field team. I think that if you put Greg and Conti on
Yeah.
and
And
Nikki
Nick. Yeah.
on Union
Bob
Hill,
Rogers.
you're
Home
just,
Yeah.
home run derby champ.
yeah, you're just asking for
Asterisk,
trouble there.
but-
But
What if you play Stock in
Asterisk.
the finals? Where do you choose?
I mean, we almost beat them on Muni without Cole.
So you take a big.
You
But
take-
you
I would
can
take a
only
big
take
field.
swim or Union
Well,
Hill.
they're
or
gonna
is
meet.
that not a
They're gonna
thing?
meet in the
I think
finals. That
that's
has
the
to be at Union or swim, right? Isn't
Right.
that a rule?
That is the
So
rule.
you would
So then
take
we
swim.
would take
But
swim.
I mean, the rules are all tentative.
I would assume that we
Rules
would
are
take swim.
subject to change every day.
Well, it depends on what side Doug is on it.
If your
It
bottom
depends-
bush can
depends
get
who's
hot, you
Your bottom
guys
was good.
can.
Our
On
bottom's
Sunday.
been good all year. I don't.
Your bottom is good, and that's
Bottom
why I
was
like
good
your
on Sunday
team a
versus
lot.
us.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
Who is bad in their bottom? Doug gets on base. He's not bad,
Only if you walk him.
but still.
Ronnie's
Last
not gonna
night,
walk
Doug,
him,
I was
so-
watching their game. He hits a 2-foot dribbler. He gets on base.
Auntie.
Doug gets on base.
Garcia's even hitting like
Yeah,
350.
Garcia's good. They don't have Reed gets up. Their bottom's not bad.
I didn't say they were bad.
Rebates is a good player
Rosenstock's
for us.
bottom is insane.
I don't know.
Who's their bottom?
Their 12 is hitting 500.
They have Alsberg.
He's also hitting what? 400? He's their worst hitter.
What's Rich Hartley hitting?
246.
Yeah, that's
But I
Yeah,
mean,
but of course
he's their Rob
he had
Sags,
three
and then
hits.
it's
He
pretty
had three hits
accurate.
for By the way,
They're
240
pretty comparable. looking at it.
246 would be the 5th best average on Team Kessler.
Wait, good. Pull your team. You
Hold
can't
on.
think it was that bad. For
Hold
12
on.
points.
It's not that bad.
They are an incredibly similar team.
I don't agree.
My man Rich Charlie.
No,
was
like looking
sticking
at
to
the
us last
averages.
week.
4, 6. All right. Yeah, I mean, Rosenstock has better averages, but like their bottom is
Rosenstock's team
just
is-
as efficient per the numbers.
You think so?
Yes, and this is including Alex and Ush in their bottom. I'm looking at their worst hitters by average. Ush and Alex Goldfarb are
Ush.
2 of their 4 worst hitters.
Oh, so you're letting Doug hit higher than you?
Like that's what I'm saying.
Doug's missed
average
5
wise.
games. We're not even going to talk about that.
I got you. I got you.
Bottom
Don't worry.
bottom 5 guys
What about-
on,
what about
on
Slug?
Ush on Goldfarb.
Who's Slug?
2 of them are
What?
Ush and
Slug?
Alex.
Slug.
Who's that?
Slug.
The
Oh, Slug.
bottom
I
5
was like, who's
are
Slug?
their 4 worst players
Oh, you thought that
and
was a
Mike
bad name.
Rosenstock.
He's an
I was like-
11.
I was like, who's
He's
Slug?
Goldfarb's 11.
I need to
Slug.
take your keys.
Yeah, I know that. I was like, who the fuck's that?
So if those 2 figure it out, then Goldfarb's numbers look even better. That's neither here nor there. I think
That's the
that I
hope
think that
is to
Rosenstock has more. I said this beginning of the year. I was taking them to win their division. Go back to that episode. Thank you. They've been good all year. They're going to win on Union Hill, or they're not going to win. Goldfarb can win on any field.
Fair.
So they'll get to the semis. They'll pick Union Hill.
So that game against
They
Lorraine.
hope it's not a big field, a
Yeah.
small field team.
Yeah, because you'll get field choice.
I also wasn't there when we played the Rockers.
Chickens
so.
have come home to roost for Rosenstock.
So
because they've
you
been
beat-
cruising,
you-
like you said.
what-
They look very bored.
So you
You're
beat
Chiefs, you get
LaRocca,
bored.
yeah.
Yeah,
game 1, and you have a game up on them now.
Stock's a good
Yes.
coach. They Stock's been in the
So
finals
even if
last
they
couple
beat
years.
you,
they would have
Look
us
at the
in
guys
run
go. Yeah,
differential. though,
they
I
know they're
think.
better than everyone
What's
else.
your
They're just
division record?
chilling.
We're both 5-2.
So it's yeah.
You see Doug's
That's what they
question?
would have you.
We'll circle back to that 1 second. Final thing on Rosenstock.
Circle back.
3 games left for them. Conti, Lombardi, Bombenblit. And they're 1-3 in the last 4. So they're struggling. They're about to play 3 bad teams.
Against bad teams too, they've lost.
Look
I think they're just bored. So
Look
this
what's
is where
going
you
on.
wake up a little
Lock
bit.
in.
It's playoff season. We're playing 3 bad teams. Let's fucking spack them. And let's get into the playoffs playing dominant softball. And there's no reason they can't do that and get into the playoffs.
Freehold.
With energy,
All right.
spanking people with confidence.
I'll make that.
That's what I'm on.
I'll answer you again in 3 weeks.
Freehold is such a bad
I
team,
fucking hate
bad
Freehold.
field for
Hate
both
Freehold.
Conti Rosenstock matchup. It's not even good.
That's a great
Yeah.
question from Doug.
What's the question?
That's a good question for Ben as the captain.
Middle school turf will likely. Do we know the dimensions of middle school turf?
It's a baseball
Bigger,
field.
right?
300 all around.
Bigger than Union Hill.
If it's baseball.
Middle
it's
school
big.
turf will
Bigger
likely
than
be our
swim.
best field. But who wants to take a field that they've never played on? Thank you, Douglas. That's an unbelievable question.
Doug, that is
First time, long time.
that is a
First
great
time,
question. I as the 1 seed 2 years ago, I took a field my team's never played on.
What field?
Teague Park in Freehold.
Did you win?
Killed him.
I mean,
There
do
you
you?
I don't think it's a
I think
massive
it's
issue.
different though because you're playing on a turf field. It's gonna play true.
Mhm.
You're gonna have a
I think
pristine
you would
box.
take that.
The
you-
other team's
yeah.
first
But
time
so
playing on it
fast.
too.
If you have fast guys,
We-
it's a good thing to pick.
It's big open field.
It's also
which
the
you
first
like,
time
and
the other
fence.
teams are playing.
Also
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Doug, to answer your question, Team Kessler would take middle school.
Yeah, if you got fast guys,
Chalk it
yeah.
in. Write it up.
Lock it up.
You play speed ball. You're
Yeah,
you're
I-
picking that field.
Would
yeah,
you
bigger
would you
field.
be discouraged from a night game if you
on
were
Union Hill?
captain?
Or middle?
A
Yeah,
night
because I wouldn't
doubleheader.
want to play on
Are they putting lights, Doug? Are they putting lights? Doug.
Can I give a very selfish answer?
Yeah, because you're
Primetime
gonna
game,
drive
right,
home.
yeah.
I can't do the night of the 7th.
Well, you have choice, so you don't have to do it.
No, I would want the morning.
But let's say your schedule isn't a conflict.
Yes, eventually. What does that mean? They're not building the lights when they
Well,
make
the
the
field
field.
will probably be ready before the
Doug,
lights.
there's no lights for the playoffs.
Correct.
Can you answer that?
They'll probably
Yeah.
do it after the season, so
Yeah.
they don't stop
So, yeah.
the money.
So
that they're
no,
getting.
that's a really good option to have.
Takes a while to get.
I
lights
don't
out
think
there.
not playing there is a massive issue.
It's because the other team hasn't played there. I think that's the easiest reason.
My
If it was
question,
like
non-schedule oriented, if you're a captain and you're like, Union Hill's taken, Middle's taken, and you want to play at Union Hill, are you discouraged at all because it's a night game? Would you just say I'll take swim instead?
No. I'd be completely fine playing a night game. My team with Pastor in 2022, I was the 8th seed,
Yeah.
and my team was Union Hill. I had Pastor
Yeah.
was first in the league in home runs. JR was actually good back then. He was
He
like
brought the
fourth.
right arms
He was
that year.
fourth in the league in home runs.
That was funny.
I tried. They told me the night at Union Hill would be an option, and I said I want that. And then after I said I want that, they said that Pollock had to agree to it too, and
Yeah.
Pollock was never going to agree to
Yeah.
that. So then we got East Francis.
Not very amenable.
in the
those
right
Pollocks.
situation. In the right situation, which I mean, if I was them, I wouldn't have agreed to it too. But my argument was, if you presented it as an option, why is it not an option?
why you both need to
If
agree.
you get
that
choice.
way.
They make
Yeah.
a rule. They put it and
Yeah.
take it away.
Like,
We got a good question in the chat.
we
Dan
do.
Kessler asked, current double-digit seed has the best chance to win it all. I think that's a great
You
question.
don't
That is a
have to
good
ask me.
question.
Team Hire,
Of course.
of course.
Yeah. I'll say
Dom-
team by coach.
Dom's a great team guy. Matt Hill's a
Do
great
we want to
team
go?
guy.
Do we want to go around?
You can't take yourself. Come on.
All right.
Don't be
He'll
lame.
take Bike. I'll take Meyer. Okay, next.
I do like team bike.
Okay, fine. It's agreeable.
You
Bush.
take-
Pez,
Who do you
Pez,
got?
I'm
You
holding
take
on
Bike,
by
I feel
a
like it's
fucking
chalk
thread.
because they are the 10, but Gastro.
Yeah.
Seems interesting.
Something's off.
They gotta click
Something
it.
is
They
Until
off.
they
gotta-
put Santa at shortstop,
They
it will
have
not
to
be
click-
good, guys.
That's not
Listen
gonna
to me.
change anything.
It will, guys. It will.
You know what I would like to see a
Oh.
guy like Seth play with? Someone like Nick Torano or like Tino. Someone that's like
All shortstops.
we're
like Santa.
fucking
I'm with
we're
you.
fucking here as a
Yeah.
team. They play with Seth. They play with Seth. He's too nice. Like
Yeah.
Santa's
they play with
quiet.
Santa. He's
Seth has never- Seth's
Seth,
never
Santa
had
has
that.
12 and a half brain cells.
Has
Seth
Santa
never
Gate was a guy of
Can I
that.
make you my argument?
But Seth's never had the guy you're
A
talking
fiery guy.
Correct.
Fiery.
They like last year they had
Seth-
Heitzner and Weiss,
Right.
and like I
And
love Heitzner and Weiss, but they need Santa Marita last
Dog.
year to be. What is
Dog.
it? Santa or Santa Gate last year? I think it was Santa. They need Santa to be like that leader
Can
with
I,
Heights
Can I
and
make
Weiss.
my argument for him at shortstop
Go.
now?
No, God,
He's a
no,
lefty. You can't.
no,
He's a
you
lefty.
can't.
There's
Why
no
not? What do you mean he's a lefty?
I love Santa. My
Means
favorite
he
player is-
throws with his
It's
left
just-
hand.
I have
bro.
a left center
So,
fielder
it's on your
not,
right,
that
your
plays
lefty.
shortstop. That's my argument is, knowing he's not an electrifying human being vocally, right? Can't you just stick him at shortstop and let him be that on the field? Can't you just let him get his team juice there?
Is he going to though?
He would.
Does he want to go
would,
back?
He would thrive there.
We're not
And
saying he can't do it, but
He
has a
said
great
that
outfielder.
Seth wouldn't go for it, but he would love it. If you put him
Nor
at
should
shortstop,
Seth go for it.
if you put him at shortstop, he immediately gives a shot in the arm to your entire team that's dead and playing way under their capabilities. Andy Pargament is too vocal. He needs to be fiery in smaller doses. Seth is too nice. Santa's too quiet. Put him at shortstop.
Joey
Let
Park,
him be
Joey Park, too quiet.
too quiet. Put him in right center. You have Seth.
Jr.
Seth
no
is a
respect.
top 10 left center fielder in the league. And let Santa's play be electrifying for all of them. He is a freakazoid. you'll have Jake, the second best second baseman in the league. Now
Who's
he's
the
hitting
best?
400.
Pat Farrell.
Yeah, no, Joe's probably 3 or 4.
This guy.
So
Pat
How about
Farrell.
you
Yeah,
now have
yeah.
you have a guy that's hitting better than Pat Farrell, that's playing second as well as Pat Farrell, more valuable. Your shortstop's now hitting 650. Everyone's afraid of making crazy plays. Jr. is not running around with Santa, not doing anything. Seth isn't sitting in right field, not doing anything.
That's not sitting in right
He
field.
is. We played them, dude. Watch our game.
Picking daisies.
His dad
He's
is.
not sitting in right field.
He made one play in an entire
There's a real
game
argument
against
in
us.
this league that right center gets a lot more balls. than
Significantly
left
more.
center.
I'm a
Yeah.
bored left
Yeah.
center.
No,
fielder.
because
Yeah,
you
you would agree.
you
Yeah.
play.
You
I
get
would
more-
agree. I
you
get
guys
more
are
balls.
both-
I
wait.
get more balls than Nick.
Agreed.
Yeah, no, I
That's
agree.
why that's also my argument for Vincent Wright, center.
Well, there's
Because
one person that
Then what's
complains
your
about
argument?
that.
Then
Because
you have,
Papa
then when
D
Seth's
throws-
in right
he
center,
throws-
you have a top
No.
10 left center fielder in right center.
No.
Their outfield's elite.
His dad throws everything short, flat, and inside. Everything goes over there. Everything.
Because anything that gets pulled
Everything
usually
goes
goes
that
to
way.
left
Is
field. So
pop
it's all
and pop
JR.
up. Seth, that team looks.
Santa at shortstop would be wild.
He could do it. He's a stud.
I'm
Wow.
just saying, dude.
I
You
love
just
Santa.
let him be a fucking mule
Is he
there.
texting you? Is that why he wants to play shortstop? Is he
No,
texting
I-
you?
this
I
is-
think he has an MVP game.
I said to him, if I drafted him, he would be my shortstop. I wouldn't even think twice. He's better than Ryan. He hits almost as well as Ryan. He would be a top 10 pick. You already have a left center.
He is a top 10.
Yeah.
Of course, but
Nicky Laps is all in on
just,
Santa.
It's just
Nicky Laps
wasted
is
out
also in
there.
trouble.
I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
wasted.
Nicky Laps asked me about
His
Pablo.
Papa D does not pitch a game in which it utilizes the whole right side of the field.
I will say
Sorry, Seth. He's sending me death threats now.
Santa
Seth
at
is-
shortstop is
is
a
Seth
very
watching?
interesting
No, probably not.
concept in the sense that it
Nicky
will
Laps.
definitely jolt them. Like I know when the couple games that I pitched, the boys in the infield, I can't speak for the outfield. The boys from the infield were pumped up. Like
Right.
Wags was way more into it than I've ever heard him. Tim Farrow, every single pitch was in my ear. Like the boys were like, I throw a strike and everyone's like, "Ah!" Where like when Andy throws a strike, people are like, good.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah. So Santa there makes a routine ground ball play, ends the inning like I don't know. Let's say like Jolie grounds out to him. He picks it up and fires it weirdly to first. Andy P catches it. Everyone's like, "Ah, shit!" And then they go score 3 runs. Where if it was Joey, people are like, all right, guys, let's go ahead.
Jake's just ho hum over there. Now you have your shortstop.
I
hitting
don't think you
400.
realize how good Jake is.
I don't think you realize how good I know Jake is.
What if
Jake is
T. Meyer-
very good.
T. Meyer
What
drops
number
Santa?
shortstop is he in the league? Give me a number.
14.
Thank you for making my argument.
What if
Let's
T.
What's
move
Meyer-
on.
Santa?
Top 10, probably.
No, he's not.
6.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
So you
no,
bet
he's
take Jake
not.
Woloshin defensively over Amato defensively?
Yes.
Yeah.
What
You
if
take
T. Meyer-
okay. You take Woloshin over Amato.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What if
Yes,
T. Meyer-
okay,
Santa
Santa-
is not-
Let's
I
go
agree he's
basic.
better than
Let's
Amato.
do
Santa
shortstop.
You
is
guys
not-
are crazy to think that he
Santa
wouldn't
is
be a
not
top
6.
7 shortstop. Yes, he would. He
Is
is
Santa
a
a better- is
freakazoid.
Santa- a
Junior,
Is Santa?
Mike Lashinsky Jr. better than Santa
In 5 years, yes.
Yeah.
right now.
Is
Yes.
No.
Santa a better
Right
shortstop
now, yes.
than Pat Farrell? No.
Yes.
No, oh,
no, he's
no
not.
shot.
He's
No,
not
no,
dumb.
no, no.
He's not dumb.
You want your shortstop hitting 190? No.
Defensively,
That is not my point.
But
I'm
what?
talking defensive.
I don't care.
Woloshin is
But
in
what is
14
your- you're making
I
it
don't
resign
understand
to
what
Pat
your
Farrell.
point is.
No,
So
you're not
you're-
drafting.
I do not take Pat
So
Farrell.
you're saying
You're
saying
not-
Santa's a top 6 player in the league?
No.
Sure.
Shortstop, too, that's his-
Dom.
Yeah.
We're not drafting these guys right now. They're on the team that is. Pat Farrell on my team is hitting 200 at shortstop. He's hitting 200 at second base. He's hitting 200 at pitcher.
I agree.
Left center. Santa Marita's on the team. He's a 600 hitter in left center or shortstop. Their value at this point doesn't matter.
It
It's
does.
what's best for their team. Why does the value matter?
It matters.
Their team's already existing.
You just said he's a top 6 shortstop.
He would be.
No, he's not.
He would be.
Lashinsky Jr. Right. When's the last time Santa Marita played shortstop?
I'm telling you.
Mike Lashinsky Jr. is more of a
He's
shortstop
younger.
right now that I would trust.
No.
Who's a better short?
He's played it for 18 weeks straight,
Okay.
outside the couple of
He
years.
turned 2 with no one on first base
He
yesterday.
turned it though.
He did. I love Junior. I think he's just a few more years away.
You've never seen Santa Marita play
I've seen him
shortstop.
play shortstop.
There's a live
What,
stream.
that one
No,
play
there's a
that
live
went
stream making
viral
that
on
sick
the-
play
In
the
your
hole.
fucking dreams?
Facebook?
Where have you seen
Yeah,
him play
No,
shortstop?
there's a
I
live
see
stream.
it. I
There's a
see
live
it.
stream.
Trust me.
TC, go Birds.
Crazy.
You've
I
seen him
think it's
make
crazy.
one
Did you not
play-
think- did you
You've
think
seen
it
him
was-
make one play at shortstop.
Do you think it's crazy that PK is my shortstop right now? And we
PK
have the
PK is
fourth or fifth best runs against him. Do you think that's crazy?
Crazy?
Yeah, tell me it's crazy.
What number shortstop in the league is that, Doug? Is that better or worse than Woloshyn?
Who?
Is that is
said
is
Santa would
Santa
likely
better
be-
at Phil? He said Santa is Nick Torano 2.0.
Doug,
at
shut the fuck
shortstop.
up. That's not right. Nick Turner's a better shortstop.
Like is
Nick
Santa
Torano's a
Marita
better
is
shortstop.
Don't just
Santa
want to
Marita
see
a
it.
better
I'm just
shortstop?
saying it's close though,
Doug,
guys.
there's a call
Tom,
question, Doug.
Tom
If
or
I'm
Santa?
telling you, you're Tom.
Rapid fire. Tom or Santa?
Tom.
Okay. Phil or Santa?
Phil.
Phil. I'm counting out the whole player.
Okay.
Chase or Santa.
Chase.
Chase.
Okay.
Tino?
Martino.
4.
Tino.
Okay.
Fluto.
You.
That's
Fluto.
5.
Fluta.
Santa Gate.
6. Oh, you
No.
lost.
You
Wait,
take
wait,
six-
what? Tom,
The whole player?
You have to leave your house.
What are you talking about?
You guys are crazy.
Wow.
You've seen. Dom, can I get? Tell me.
I hope
tell
Santa
me,
gets
This is crazy.
Santa gets
This is
earmuffs.
crazy. This is
Tell me-
crazy.
Earmuffs.
He's a better
Tell me-
defensive player.
Tell me the
Yeah.
body of work you've seen
Unbelievable.
Santa playing shortstop. Can I hear it?
It doesn't
Or no?
matter to me.
That's
You-
what I'm trying to
I've
understand.
already-
Is why
I've
we're
already-
talking value.
What do you
Because we're
mean?
in the middle of the season.
How much
We're
Santa
talking
got?
about
No,
him saving
I
Seth's
get
season
it.
going to short.
Trust me, I get it. I'm just saying
What's
that
the argument?
The argument is more balls.
Okay. So the argument's not what makes Seth a better team this year.
Of course it is. That's my only
We
argument.
never thought twice.
Because you're
Never
saying
thought
because
So
twice.
what does that
D, everyone hits to the left side.
Yes,
Everyone hits
and
the left side.
they have
The right
no
side
juice.
doesn't
They have
matter.
nothing.
Okay,
They're
okay,
just a
okay.
board.
So the argument you're
He's
making.
a board out there.
Okay.
Seth is doing nothing.
Let me ask this question. So your argument is that Santa Marita going to shortstop
Yes.
makes Team Drzezinski a better. What the fuck does their offense have to do with it?
All of it. It's all the same. It's all the same, guys.
So because
No.
Santa's playing
Yes.
shortstop, everybody's
No.
gonna hit better.
No, not exclusively.
But then what's the point?
I don't
What do you-
understand what
Seth makes every play that
We're gonna have to agree. to
Seth will
disagree.
make every play that Santa makes in that outfield,
Yeah,
bar a few.
but that's why their outfield's so good.
Santa makes more plays than Jake at shortstop. Jake makes more plays than Joey Pargament, and at second, Joey Pargament makes the same amount of plays than Seth because they're not utilizing that position. It is a
Santa
net
is
plus.
a worse shortstop than Woloshyn.
What does that have to do
Maybe.
with their offense?
Maybe.
You're putting two guys. You're
I don't know.
putting everyone worse.
What does
You're
that
making
do?
it
They'll lose
worse.
first round.
I think they're going better.
They'll lose
See,
first round.
they'll lose first round anyway.
Right now they're playing poser. They ain't losing first round. If it ended today.
I don't know. Bolster's like
Man,
that fucking cockroach.
I don't
You
get
can't kill
Bolster.
them.
Oh, it must be
They're the
called
strangest
Jesse
team in the
Pettis.
league.
You didn't
They are
call
the
you.
strangest team.
Sorry,
We're
Jesse.
gonna agree to disagree on this Santa thing, but I'm kind of here for it.
Does
Seth's
any-
team
Jordan
needs something.
Collins?
Is it 4v1? Does anyone agree with Dom?
I've never seen
Push.
PK play shortstop.
I really
He
want
plays
to.
behind you, doesn't he?
I'm saying before the season, I was
he plays
completely.
behind you.
I don't look. I don't let anyone play behind me. I mean,
I'm gonna text Seth.
Can you ask Seth if
Jesse
he wants
says
to
you're an
dial in?
elephant.
Sorry.
Sorry.
He's playing softball right now. Let's try calling him.
No. Don't call him
Seth?
right now. Don't do that to Seth.
It's probably a date.
He's playing
I'm just an
softball.
ignorant,
Just
making
moving
an
something
ignorant conversation argument.
Why is my phone on SOS? Is this how you trap girls down here?
Wait, hold on. Just go on.
I can't make a call.
You can't. This is a dead zone, baby.
This is insane.
Oh, Dan Kessler commented. First time I've ever heard Dom make an illogical argument. What does
Ew.
hitting have to do anything
Thank you.
you
Daniel.
just said
You're
about
100%
defense?
right.
I don't like that we just made the same point,
It's
so
all
I'm
the
on
same.
your side.
It's all the same. It all goes the same.
All right, Team Drzezinski. Final thoughts on him. What is our record? They are 8-10. Marone, Pollock,
Ugh, I can't believe.
Holzer.
If Kearney
Kessler.
doesn't hit to that triple play,
Are-
we
2
beat
2.
them.
2 2.
Is
2-2?
is Straczynski the most disappointing team in the league?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can they
because
win
They
it
got their
all?
players in the wrong
And
positions.
did they
Yes.
have real arms or not?
We're done with this
Yeah,
fucking thing.
Yeah. No, I agree. I thought they were going to be a lot better,
Yeah.
but I think
I think Seth would agree.
Is Seth disappointed? Poor Seth.
I'm not gonna talk for Seth. I would love
Poor
to call
Seth.
him. But we can't call him.
Poor Seth. Poor Seth.
Let's talk team
I
polls.
might never leave this face.
That's what Steve Weiss said. That's not coming out of here alive.
Human trafficking. You likened this to human trafficking.
Amazing.
You get everyone with your colorful backdrop.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
curtain.
It looks like a circus tent.
Same curtain Osama bin Laden had in his face.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next topic?
Let's
Pollster?
talk about Team Polster.
Did they win again?
They're 9-8. They're on a 2-game heater,
9-8.
beating Carroll, beating Goddard. Two teams. I think every single player, including the 13 on theirs, would agree are a better team than them.
We want to shout out Brock Hoare.
Why?
Apparently, he's been on fire, holding the team together.
That kind of
Let
four
us
four
know.
weeks are on fire.
Can I see
What's the
Polster's
record?
average?
Not counting 4 weeks. What, 9-2?
Yes, sir. They are currently sitting at 9-8. They have 5 games left, most of any team. Tough couple games here. Tough 5 final games.
Very tough
Goldfarb.
doubleheader this week.
They have a Goldfarb Kessler doubleheader
That's
this week. Both at Manalapan 5.
Oh,
Then they go
Back
Wallman
in Manalapan.
Wednesday against Seth, and then Byko. 5 teams, very good. 2 of them in their division that they're competing for individual spots with.
that's
And-
interesting.
Very strange
So they
year
can
for them.
finish 9-13.
They could go 0-5 in these 5.
9 and 13. You look at some tiebreakers. That gets a little dicey.
Is head-to-head first when
We'll
you're
see
going
Polish
there?
Head to heads first.
Oh,
if
well,
it's a
so
who's the
three-way,
one saying to get
if it's
in?
a 3-way tie, and 2 teams have like one team's 2-0, the others are 1-1. That one
a
team
lot of
gets
good
eliminated,
averages.
and then you go.
They do, and that
head-to-head
gets
between
real
the
bad.
two. So,
Yeah.
Poor Bruno.
so you don't
Poor
take it as
Bruno.
you don't take it as a group. You
Yeah, I
eliminate,
get you. Yeah.
Sandy Gates dead.
All right, here, Nikki Laps just chimed in with a question before we talk about Team Polzer. Would you rather be a 1 and 2 seed playing a playing game winner, coming with all the confidence and momentum, or a 3 seed knowing who you're going to play?
I thought we cut off questions from this guy.
This Nikki Laps is the man. Thank you for the effort on the broadcast, Nikki Laps. I think that's a good question. Would you rather know who you're playing or be a 1-2 seed coming off a team off a fresh win 3 days before?
No,
Being as somebody who's
You
been on
have
the
to.
wrong side
Have
of
to
it,
do.
I mean, it's tough to say, but like, you do obviously want to be the best seed because you want your field choice.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather.
I'd rather be the 1 seed and then just maybe make the right field choice. I don't know if
If
I mean,
you're looking at it like there's
sometimes it's just a team's day. You run into a
Yeah.
buzzsaw no matter.
yes,
My team got it last year.
Sometimes the team overachieves the entire year.
or
and they're not
under.
actually the
Also
best
true.
team.
But like
Also
you
true.
look at, so do you say
Also true.
it's got to be a year-to-year thing because you have
Yeah.
Marone, Conti,
It-
Pollock,
it'll-
Lombardi?
I completely agree.
Would
It
you
depends on the
say, oh,
circumstance.
if we draw, if you're Rosenstock and you draw Marone, yeah, you just probably go to Union Hill anyway because that's why
sure.
kowtow to the other team's weakness instead of your strengths. But that's also Marone's strengths because they can score 15 runs on that field versus anyone, especially shaky defense. So I think that's how you kind of have to look at it because that's a shitty matchup for anyone. Like it's hard to play. They have Klecko, Kyle. Glenn's a fucking pain in the ass. They may
Right.
play bad defense.
Let me tell you, I do not want. I'll say this on camera.
No part.
I do not want to play Morocco.
Yeah, so
Let me ask you: Do
You
you
roll
think
the
there's
dice.
more? Do you think there's more of a difference in the sense of this is a pure example? I don't know who they play. If you have a guy like Bomb and Blit, right? Say they lose. Say they're losers to their last 3. Bomb and Blit,
yes.
right?
And then,
You want to play that type of team coming into the playoffs rather than a team that just is coming off an emotional win Wednesday night.
yes.
If you're the 3 seed and like you're playing, say like Polzer wins 2 to end their season versus a team that's coming off a playing game, there's less difference there than who would you play as the 3 seed. Like I think you look at it in that sense. Just that it's any given night. I want to play a team down in the dumps.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm the 3 seed or the 1 seed.
Yeah,
I want
you
to play
want
team.
to play a team that's
And a
winning
team
the game.
coming off an emotional game is going to come with a lot of confidence the next day.
Is that the biggest upset in Marlboro history last year? Got it versus
Might
you
have
guys?
been.
No,
Like
Ben's.
a playing
I
team.
mean,
Ben, you had the best record ever,
Or
right?
Maybe the year before.
Yeah.
But you
I think
don't-
playing
you guys
game-
lost a playing game?
playing
We
game
lost to the
teams
13
have won
seed
the first
in
round
the second
before.
round. Yeah,
I feel like
yeah. There was the flukiest 2 seed of all time a few years ago. Team Pulsar They had DeMarco Bicco lapse in the 4th round. Their
They
team,
lost to that
Hobby
Apple-
was
they
their
lost to that
shortstop.
Apple team, right?
They lost to Apple.
What was the
Didn't they have
record?
Fluta and Torano on that team? No.
They were like 15
Yeah.
wins.
And then
They
lost
were really
to
good.
that.
Yeah.
But
Marvel's
last
crazy.
year,
Anybody can be anybody.
first,
Anywhere.
first round upset in a long time. I think last year was the
The big
biggest one.
Yeah.
I will say.
I mean, Ramon
Yeah.
for Perigine for them
See
last year,
Bicco?
though, was a big upgrade.
Thanks, Biko, Captain. I got you 2 brand new softballs too.
Blink if you're okay.
Yeah.
You got us a bunch of Rook, too, for the podcast
Yeah.
Envy.
Yes,
I-
that's
I-
a
I-
win.
it's Sunday, yeah. You got to win.
What a beast. Team Polzer, though. That was Team Polzer talk. Anything on this team? Do they have a chance to make it out of the first round?
Polzer,
You got Santa game. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thanks.
they got a chance. I just don't know how they have a positive record. It's crazy.
I mean, they might. There's a good chance they don't.
But that's kind of credence to any. They are good enough any week to beat any team, but they're also bad enough to lose to every team
I
too.
feel like every team is like that. That's Marvel softball. Anybody can
Yeah,
be
but
anybody,
yes and
anybody
no.
can
Like
lose it.
I think there's
Except
a
for 2 or 3
clear
teams.
I think there's clear 4, maybe 5, and the rest is just anyone on anyone. I don't remember that much last year.
It's been a very, like, paratized year. Is that a word?
There's
Paradigm.
when you
It
like
is. It is.
Yeah.
A lot of parity.
Yeah.
There's not like one team that's really bad this year.
Lombardi.
well,
Well, yeah, but
Lamar
even
beat
though
us.
They won
Yeah,
like
but
4
they're-
of the last
Yeah,
5.
they won a lot in a row.
but you're right. There's
Record-
not a gold
like,
Farb
record
of 2
wise,
years
yeah.
ago or a
like
Faris.
record wise, everybody's there.
You're right.
Or
You're right.
Apple last year, they all hated each
So
other.
it's all
Like,
red.
Well,
It
Pez
is.
was on there.
Yeah, but how many? What are they?
Disgusting.
1, 2,
Although-
3.
Apple
They're
wasn't
green
even
versus
in the
us.
playing game last
They have 6 wins.
I know.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
There was a clear
Yeah.
bottom
They
last
beat
year.
us recently.
Go back to the
No.
standings.
Same uniforms as last year. It's weak.
Week.
Polls too.
Poser.
Yeah, second year in the league, you've played for 2 captains. You got you went the Cardinal Blue, like the baby blue Cardinals,
Walmart, yeah, great.
and then you got the
Those are nice
White
ones.
Sox City Connect, which
Black
are
stuff. For a
black
fat guy in
stuff.
heat, black stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask
Pretty
how are
much.
those jerseys
They're hot. I
this
mean,
year?
They're hot.
Every
I
time
mean,
I
I'm
see,
obese. It's hot.
That's a
black,
skinny man
yeah,
move, right?
Yeah. I mean, light blue
Way to
is
go,
great,
Biko.
But I mean, I can't say anything because Biko hates me for being terrible this year. But the black are tough.
He does care about your well-being.
You know, I love Biko. I feel
He knows my address. So
I-
if you are in distress.
I
you
feel like
can
I
let him
apologize
know.
to Biko every week. I'm sorry, I'm dog shit this year. Sorry, Biko. Don't hate me.
Well, I don't think that's a good attitude for you to bring. I know you don't care, but I don't think the guys.
Well, on the side, it's not publicly saying.
I know, but
that's
Biko's having a stroke every day.
multiple strokes.
Yeah,
multiple strokes.
Biko won a championship last year. He'll
Oh,
be fine.
we're gonna win the first round. We're gonna make a good run. I'm confident. I'll guarantee a
Yeah.
first round playoff win. Same thing I did.
So right, if
Biko, this guy's writing big checks
Yeah.
tonight. I don't know
If
what
the
to tell you.
season-
I swear, he's
Unbelievable.
mixing in a wild cherry Pepsi. He's not even that fucked up. He's like, guarantee win Sunday. Guarantee first round win in the playoffs. I love it.
You gotta spark it somehow.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
can't
with
say
you.
you're gonna lose and be a bitch. Oh,
Yeah, you
we're
guys-
gonna lose. We suck. No, fuck that.
Can I ask you a dumb question?
No questions dumb. I'm going.
Find out. Fuck around and find out. Last year, you played for Woolman. Didn't play tournament ball.
Great.
First year back into softball. This year, playing tournament ball, playing for Team Biko. Is there like a difference in your mentality showing up? Like, do you? This might be weird to ask. Do you care less because of like the tournament you're playing? You're playing significantly more softball. You're a year in. Do you like care less on Sundays?
Good question, but no. I always care about Sundays. I'm missing tournaments for Sunday's game too. No, I think I have a lot of other stuff. I'm not gonna air out some dirty laundry outside the field that's could be affecting it. Maybe I'm hitting and playing too much. I went from not playing for 6 years, and now I'm playing Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Little tired, worn out.
Probably,
a little bit,
probably
yeah.
too many swings. But no, I Marble has always been softball over the tournaments. At least this year anyway. No, I'm gonna definitely don't care less. That's for sure.
I
I'm
asked
playing a lot less.
I asked because
worse,
like
I mean,
playing the tournaments over the years, was dreading some Sundays showing up like, fuck, I just
Yeah.
played a big tournament. I'm exhausted. Like, I used all my energy for this, and now I got to get up and kind of get through the motions on Sunday and fake it till I make it.
it does suck.
This
when
year,
you
not
play.
playing again,
Yeah.
I'm like, every Sunday's fucking a life or death war for me. when
sucks
it wasn't
play
that the
5 or
last
6
couple.
games Saturday, then you gotta wake up early.
It's tough. It's hard to
Or
fake it.
when Dom and Ryan Minor get you hammered on Friday, then you gotta play 8 games, and then you gotta play Sunday again. No, but Marvel's
Maybe
always been
contact
number one.
I'll get you.
I blame Ryan. I was still drunk for 3 days. No, Marvel's always number one. I'm just playing more and playing worse. If that makes any sense.
I just think your disposition is so much of you've played a lot of important ball in a lot of different ways. So a moment's not too big for you. You're gonna just go do what you're gonna do, and maybe over a long season, because the way this league is set up is that you kind of have to provide a little bit of fire for all the guys everywhere. That it really doesn't. That attitude doesn't really show up until the playoffs when everyone kind of gets a little tight, and when you're loose and hanging out, everyone is like calmer. And so I think you're a very dangerous team to play in the playoffs because you guys can still hit the.
Yeah.
Any Sunday you could hit the shit out of the ball.
That's one thing
And you're
we're
gonna need to
banking
score
on.
fucking 14 to beat you.
We played with 12 or 13 guys every week, which I think it's at our advantage.
Yes.
And our record, we're definitely better than our record. We have guys hitting 200, 300, 400. Even myself, I'm low fives. It shouldn't be that low. And if we had people hitting some kind of respectable or what we're capable of, 2 or 3 more wins, and then, if we're 11 and 8, then it changes a lot more than we're 8 and 11.
Different conversation.
But I still like our team. I'm confident. Like I said, we're going to win the first round playoffs, and then we're in it. So, and Baiko's a championship caliber coach.
Yes.
All you got to do is win the first round, and then you're a couple innings
Then
away
you're
from
dancing,
getting
yeah.
a couple innings away. So I'm not worried about it.
All right,
We got Justin Rendell. So there you go.
couple rapid fire questions for you.
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna call someone out and they're gonna answer.
For everyone? Or
Yeah,
Matt?
someone's getting one at a time.
Okay.
Dom, does Pingaro finish? They're 9-9. Do they finish above or below 500? 11-11. You can push.
They got to play stock still.
That doesn't matter. I want gut feelings.
3 games left. They'll finish over 500.
4 games left.
4 games left. 11-11 is even.
Chalk it. Give me 500.
Yeah.
500. All right, Matt. Meyer, Marone, both 8 and 11 right now. Who finishes higher?
Meyer. We're throw his ball around.
Wallman is 8 and 10. Wallman's 9 and 10. Baiko 8 and 10. Ben, who finishes with a higher record.
Wallman.
I'm sitting next to you, man.
Wallman. Wallman will be 11 and
He
11.
was your last
I'm
hope
sitting
to
next
get
to
out of
you.
here
Sit
alive.
next to you, man.
Wallman 11 and 11. Baiko 10 and 12.
You'll be in that closet in a few minutes, man.
Well, with,
Would
there'll be some others
it
in
change
there.
your answer to know that Matt has guaranteed a win against Wallman this Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah, I love Todd. You're going down.
I think that makes them say Wallman even more.
Yeah. What's the spread for your game? I'm taking
1.5
Wallman.
Wallman.
Take-
I am
Take
taking
Wallman
Wallman
right now.
I am taking Wallman.
You can have all the points you
Where's
want.
this?
I don't need the points.
Ush, who finishes higher? Baumanblit 8 and 11 or Conti 7 and 11?
Wow.
It's a
Great
good one.
question.
These are good questions.
Conti.
Conti.
Wow.
Okay.
Controversially correct, I think.
I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means that's bad.
Wallman minus 1.5 over
Fuck that.
Baiko. Yeah, I'm taking Wallman. They might be my double.
Look at this guy's head. It was like, yeah.
I wish we were playing you on Sunday.
No stake in the game. Just riling him up for Todd.
You play.
That is true. I didn't show up any records.
You weren't there last
So
year.
now
I know,
just
I
walk,
know.
you better walk this guy 4 times, Nick. Give him the Doug Cohen treatment.
Yeah.
Yo, did you have some questions that people sent you?
Oh yeah, we got some
You had some
questions.
listener
Yeah.
questions.
This could
Conti
be from
has Rosenstock, Goldfarb, Baumanblit. Pings.
So they
Four
played
tough
Baumanblit. I think they get the wins against Baumanblit and Pings.
Interesting.
That's an interesting game, bro. Like that could be playing game territory.
So the shittiest,
Baumanblit.
the shittiest thing about having a game on Sunday is not being able to watch the games on Sunday.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some games that I really want to fucking go
I'm
watch.
excited that we play at 8:30 because that means I get to go watch you guys against Carroll.
Yeah.
Then we have the
a big one.
podvitational motherfucker.
Yeah.
Please come.
Yeah, we gotta plug that before we get off again.
Yeah.
You want to do some of these questions real quick?
Yeah,
or
let's
no?
hear them. These are listener submitted questions, so
Yeah.
these are people listening to this very podcast.
We answered a couple with the biggest upset and the fight, but we'll go. What's the craziest player thing you've seen at a Marlboro softball game?
Play. What's the biggest?
Craziest play or thing you've seen in a game?
2 plays come to mind for me. I thought about this when we mentioned it before. Both home run robberies.
Ooh,
Pat Brock robbing Phil in the playoff in the finals.
Mhm.
And one year he climbed up and got it, and then Phil
They win.
tipped his cap. They lost the finals. I don't know if they won that game, but it was an
I think
insane.
they won that.
He
That was
ran so
insane.
far. He literally
Yeah.
climbed the fence. He was up there waiting, kind of like Trout, and
What
just
fence? You know?
Union
Yeah,
Hill
it was
left.
Union Hill left.
Nice.
And on the same field,
And Phil
regular
tipped his
season,
cap. Respect.
Phil tipped his cap. It's on video. There's a picture of Pat like hanging on the fence and Phil like this. It's
Electric.
I
electric.
wonder if you're choosing the same play that I have also. Is
Go
it the
for it.
Mitch Pollock one?
Go
that,
for it.
that
Yeah.
was mine.
The
What
Mitch
is that?
Pollock catch. Kind of, it was
That was-
almost kind of similar to the Pat Brock one, except didn't he like crash into the fence and catch it?
Yeah. It was against
It
Caputo.
was against my team last
That was
year.
early in the year last year, right?
Well,
Yeah.
it was the
We won,
best,
right?
it
Yeah,
was
I
the
watched
best
it.
play I've ever seen in this league.
That was
It was
big.
It
unbelievable.
was
Yeah.
I
unbelievable.
think Caputo might have backflipped too, honestly.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah.
He also tipped his cap.
Caputo gave him a.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mine.
Those are the two that come to
Tom,
mind for me.
anything?
You got any in your year and a half?
I've made so many, it's hard to recall. No, I don't have.
All right, we'll go next one. This is from Mitch Carson's, our 7th rounder. Who's your favorite
All right,
teammate to
Mitch.
play with?
Favorite teammate?
Teammate. We'll go Ush first. Mine's on Ush's team. So
Is
hopefully
it
that's
current
safe.
or any
No,
time?
any for the last year, first year.
Oh,
I don't know.
fuck.
You only have 2 teams.
Yeah, I'll have
It's
to- I'll
been
have to-
so it's been so short
Still.
for me, so I'd probably have to say Cowboy. Just he was my captain for 2 years. She just made the whole environment like fun. He was a hilarious guy.
Marty?
I got 2 answers. Rich Spear, because he's the man. Run through an absolute brick wall for that guy. Beast in the playoffs. And then the other one is Steve Weiss, because he's the greatest teammate on and off the field, 7 days a week, 365.
Wow.
Benjamin?
Heights.
Heights. Love Heights.
Mine's Heights.
I'll go with my ice cream buddy, Bija.
Yeah.
Who's Ush's?
I said it was
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Joe Caputo.
I mean, we
He's
all
your
know
bet-
that we
bet
can't
Bija.
say Tom Carroll because he never drafted me, but I
He
would,
wanted to.
Dave Meyer.
I would say Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys
it's
love
not
each other.
even. I don't even think it's a homer answer or close, but yeah, Dave.
I think we answered all the main questions, but we'll do the hitter one for you. Who's a hitter that gives you trouble? Not like a 1 or 2, but a hitter, like a late round hitter who just like gives you trouble.
Ooh.
Or
How late?
well, an example: Enrique Wilson owned Pedro Martinez in the '90s, and he just was the terrible player.
Can I say stock, or is that too good of a player?
I mean, stock's like what, a 6?
No, that's
Yeah,
you could say
yeah, that's
so.
good. Yeah.
Stock.
That's
for
a very
me
good one.
Yeah, just a
is
non-one.
He never gives up an at
Yeah.
bat.
He's a good hitter.
Yeah.
Eric Stock. There's 2 Stocks.
Yeah.
It's almost crazy what he's rated.
I struck him out looking in the playoffs, and that's probably my favorite moment of my career in Marvel. So like, he was because
Wow.
we played him twice last year.
Mhm.
He was a menace to me. Then we played him 3 games in the playoffs, and then again even this year he hit a triple and a home run off me. This fucking guy.
He's got your number.
3-2 count with a foul with no fouls left, and he puts one right over the left field fence.
Yeah, no, that's
He's one of the hardest because for me, at least, the approach that I have, if you are very good,
It's very prevalent.
you can be very good against it, but you have to be very good. So he's just as a guy that's like he is rated too low. I don't know many 6s that can hit a home run to left and a triple to right in the same game.
He's a good player. What's so funny?
Zach Schmidt.
Not Connor. I love Zach. I love Zach so much.
Oh, that's
The
incredible.
last question.
Well, I
was,
wonder if they'll separate next year.
Is Doug get ready to home run?
Yes, Grand
He
Slam.
did hit a home run.
Did he?
Yeah,
Grand Slam.
And by the way, if you go to his
I'm pretty-
YouTube, I'm sure it's
I'm
there.
pretty sure it's
I'm sure
posted everywhere.
pinned.
How fast?
There you
can
go,
we
Doug.
find it?
Doug will
Like,
probably
how
text
fast
it
can
to
I
It's
you.
find
not Manalapan. I
Under
forgot who
1
it
minute,
was.
1
But
and
it's
60
Doug will
seconds.
probably text it to you a minute from now.
Doug, have you hit a home run? I'm sure you're watching. The answer
Doug,
is
can
yes.
you send me the
Can you
video,
send it to us right now?
please?
Sure, it's your
Doug just
wallpaper.
creamed his pants.
Step.
Wow, a grand slam for Dougie. I love
Inside
that.
the Parker, did they? I think they
Obviously.
walked the bases loaded
It
for him.
was at Manalapan 5.
Wow.
It was
It was
so
maybe
sick.
2 years ago.
Way to be big in a big moment, Doug.
It's probably on the website.
It's definitely here, on his. Oh, this was before the year. Doug, please send it. It's got to be there somewhere. When we send it, we'll put it on the camera.
It's on TikTok, he says.
That doesn't help. Send it. Send me the video.
Let's see.
Let's pick the games for this weekend.
All right, let's do
Let's
that.
go.
Is that where we're at in time?
Sure. We're kind of winging it. Let me pull them up here.
Well, do we want to ask this last question first then?
We
Before
have a doubleheader now Sunday?
Go for it.
Yeah, what
Did
is
you
it?
need it?
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
games this Sunday. Maybe second one at 12.
So-
You're doing your Goddard game this
One
week.
more Nikki Laps question. He says,
Like 106.
which team do you think will be hurt where they have to play 13 guys come playoffs, and who will benefit?
We'll benefit. We play the whole year.
Matt Pollock would like us to stop talking about that DC Grand Slam for some reason.
He was,
Was
the one
it
that gave
against
it
him?
up.
No, it was against him.
Speaking of that, we have that play to turn to right now.
Do we?
No, I just wanted
Oh.
to scare Matt for a second, give drama for a moment. Game changer, says Daniel.
I agree. That is the
that you guys?
13 for us is.
Is it death
Uh,
sentence?
We've
I don't know
had-
if it's a death sentence. It's just something we haven't done much this year.
I mean, we're 2
2
and 0.
games?
We're 2 and 0 when we've
Yeah,
had
he
13.
is. I
But
don't
we
see-
scored 9 runs and 7 runs, and half of those runs in each game were given to us.
So we're saying you're gonna lose the first round of playoffs, probably.
We'll see
I
what
don't
happens.
know.
Yeah,
Oh,
How
this
many
is it.
guys
Oh,
did
turn
Team
to it.
Marone
Let's see.
have last night?
Maroon's the other
can't
one. I
share
would
that
say
screen.
they never.
Oh,
That,
you
They
can't.
that
never
was,
have
that was, They never
13.
have 13.
They were missing Mike Amato last night, and they were missing Galliano last night.
Did they hit 2 guys?
I
Somebody
cannot
hit twice.
recall.
Oh, Kuhn hit twice.
Well,
No,
Kuhn's not on Marone.
No, Solano.
Solano.
Solano
senior.
twice.
And he did well.
he's good.
He did well.
He hit great.
He'll
I mean,
slap the
earlier,
ball
the
around
Commissioner's
and-
Cup, he hit great
Yeah.
earlier. Solano's. Oh, you can see me now trying the tryouts if you want.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, can we
was
talk about
such-
that
yeah,
before
can
we do the
talk about-
pick'em?
We should talk about that because that was such a debate for like 3 days. Should we let Matt Hill play?
Yeah,
Should
we were
not?
saying I was banned for 2 weeks before I even knew anybody.
And can I say something? Trust tree, you're not gonna like me.
I'm gonna say my
You
case
know
for-
my opinion on that situation when I
You
was
said you
at.
should be deported.
I said we should not let Matt Hill.
That's all right. I thought I liked you, but it's all right. BBL legends. No, they didn't care that how I played in the
Zach
field.
sends you to on Facebook Messenger.
They thought I lied in my application, and I didn't play softball for 6 years, so I was just being honest, not trying to be like, oh, I'm so fucking good.
Yeah.
And then I was at a wedding, hungover, didn't play for 6 years, and yeah, I didn't really try that much because I didn't really want to, and then glomming it in, whatever, and then I hit fine. I was forward and soft Ronnie, but like in the scrimmage, but yeah, I wasn't trying defensive, but I wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
so fucking good. But they thought I lied in my application, so I was banned for 2 weeks. I paid Doug. Doug's like, we'll hold off a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, Doug, sick.
Yeah.
I'm banned before I started. Like,
Way to sandbag you, motherfucker.
whatever.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Water under the bridge.
I was saying, like, I can't believe you were suspended for those games. I don't think many people know that.
I mean, I paid Doug, and then Doug's like, we'll hold off for a few weeks. I was like, got my money back at least? Like, and then,
The start of last year?
like in March.
You were suspended?
Doug texted me Monday morning, oh, congrats, you're in the league. Can you pay the money? Because Doug wants the money every 2 seconds.
Mm.
So I paid him,
Easy
and then
too.
the very next day, we're going to hold off. We'll let you know if you're in the league.
Yeah,
Week
because it
goes
was
by.
it was a big thing.
Week goes by, 2 weeks guy. My man Nick is saying, fuck you, Doug, fuck you. That was great. And then I was like, it's not playing in the league. And then Doug's like, you're in. It's like,
I remember.
I like 11 o'clock on a Saturday, day before the draft. I'm in, okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I remember. It
But
was
I'm glad
like
I'm in,
a
it's
Friday
great.
text like Matt Hill's.
You still went 1, right?
I thought it was last pick of the draft, yeah.
It was,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
16,
Yeah.
17
Yeah.
situation. I would say, like,
I'm glad I'm in. This plays great.
I
Thank God.
missed your tryout. You looked like you didn't give a fuck.
You can
And
watch
then
it on
you
there.
show up in the game, and like I said, we were talking about this a little bit before. That's the greatest thing that's happened since in the 6 years I've been playing.
The Glen Marone Invitational.
No, the fact that playing for Ben means you get to lose to Marone and contemplate suicide for 2 years. No,
More
the game, the game itself that happens with the rookies preseason. You get the lame tryouts, whatever.
Yeah, the Glen
Seeing
Marone
the guy-
Invitational.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah, that's what I. That's,
That's all
Oh,
right.
okay.
that's
Why
what-
are you calling
Oh,
it
yeah.
that?
Because he drafts 7 rookies every year.
Oh,
It was
Right
over. It was
over.
over after a
Tom,
second.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank
Right
you.
over
Thank
my
you.
head.
I knew
Hard
you
to
were
Goes
get
back.
hard to get over his big head, but he got over.
But that's the best
Wow.
thing that's happened because you could see a guy like Matt who sandbags a tryout, and you could see, oh, this guy's actually really good at softball. Just the way he carries himself in and out of the dugout, on the field, in the at bats, watching him take pitches.
Yeah.
Like someone can have a really good tryout and
Be
look good and
yeah.
be clueless in
You
the
get
game.
some meatballs too.
Yeah.
Like for
Well,
me,
I'm glad I'm
bad.
not banned. I'm
Meatball
glad
or
I'm not
not,
banned.
same swing.
I was close.
I'm glad you're not banned.
Thanks, babe. Even though you just
Yeah.
wanted to ban me.
I just
You said
knew-
deport me. You said deport me. We were friends for 15 years. That's
Send
like,
me back to
I knew
Ireland.
how good you were. I'm like, what's going on here?
All right, let's watch this Marone homer because it's absolutely electric.
Marone?
Oh, Doug.
The Doug.
Doug's been waiting for.
Doug and Marone, same
Doug's been
person.
hard for 3 minutes watching this.
Have you seen this?
Edging
No, I
down.
asked. My question is.
This
if I
is
get
your
a
first?
first
I
I've
watched
seen
it.
it too many times.
All right, they just walked the bases loaded
Is
to
it-
face Doug.
Is this a playoff game or regular?
No, it's
Regular
It's a
season.
game on like June 14th.
I respect it though.
Billy Martin. You got music?
That's the
He's got
Hits the
TikTok.
ball to right center, beats him. Look how excited the boys are.
Must have been pretty far. He's cruising.
Doug's never swung the bat like it ever since.
Watch
Doug's
this.
fast.
Watch this.
Doug's fast. Yes, Doug.
Unbelievable.
My man, good for you, Doug. Almost fell over, but great job.
Highlight of his life, I think.
Great job. Good for you, Doug.
Electric.
Sorry for asking the question, but I'm proud of you.
I love that.
Doug is not sorry you asked that question. All right.
Speaking of begging, you're gonna deport my ass. Damn.
Yeah.
We think Doug got laid that night.
I would say strong to quite strong.
Strong to quite strong.
Not suspended, just had to find a spot.
Was that Doug?
Yeah.
I got a text from a year ago. You want to see the text?
You gotta find a spot.
Yeah.
You need a nice spot. We'll get you a nice spot.
I'll be living down here pretty soon.
All right. Shall we?
Too
You,
soon.
you and the creepy lady that's behind you is gonna
Yeah.
become roommates.
The dead body back there.
There you go. Should we do a pick'em this week?
Yeah.
Should we do this
Yeah.
pick'em? Let's see.
Let's do it.
Swim Club, a game that nobody wants to watch except for Justin Jacoby. Pings Lombardi. Pings minus 3.5. Does anybody actually care about this game?
No.
Yeah, I'm going Banks. Yeah.
It's hard to pick
I do
against
not.
things. But Lombardi's hot. I mean, give me Lombardi.
What's Lombardi in their last 5?
They beat us.
Can we take guesses?
3 and 2.
Three and
3 and
two.
2, maybe
1 and
4 and
4.
1.
I got.
Not Polzer. We said
In their
Lombardi.
last 5?
Yeah, 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Oh, damn.
Fucking clowns.
It's hard to take Pingaro.
They don't score a lot of runs, Lombardi, so go Banks.
Go Pings.
You
I just
won.
don't care about
I'll
this
take
game.
Lombardi
Sure
with the
you
runs
realize
there.
that that's
3.5, you
He
said?
updated them.
That's a lot of runs.
That's a ton.
You thought
Say what, 10 points in football?
Too many. Yeah, that's too many for that game.
I'll take Pings in this one.
Yeah, I got.
After the shellacking we gave them in the second game, I would hope that they come out fired up in a game that they should win.
I'll say this. Pat Pingaro isn't losing to Jim Lombardi.
Jim hurt his calf last
It's
week.
not
right?
happening.
Or was that 2
It's
weeks
not
ago?
happening. They need to win this game. Pat will win this game by 10 runs.
I'll take the runs with
There you go.
Lombardi.
Can I ask you this? 'Cause this game's not going to be streamed. Pings Lombardi, not going to be streamed. Next podcast, over under 3.5 minutes spent talking about
Under.
these two teams combined.
I would say under, yeah.
Sorry,
Under.
guys, move along.
Yeah.
Do we know what's Yucko hitting? So,
Who gives a shit?
He's played 2 games.
Bad. He hurt his oblique.
Did he?
Already?
Mark? They're going to have to replace a replacement?
No, he's been playing through
We did
it,
that last year.
But I think he's like 3
Whoa.
for 15 or something like that.
3 for 15.
Yeah,
Is that good?
It's not great. He's not happy about it.
Yeah, we had a replacement last year. Replacement for replacement. Perone got hurt. We took the old guy, old veteran, then he got hurt the day after. The old,
And then you got Kenny Panacidi. That was
yeah,
him,
old
Who
veteran.
you- I'm trying to remember who
He was
you
like
got.
has like one of the most hits in the league. Rodriguez? No, it was older. Sheffield.
Shefkin.
Shefkin.
Oh, yeah.
He got my
Yeah, Gary-
team for like an hour.
Gary Steve Shefkin.
he got added to the group chat and he kicked off an hour.
Good guy, Steve Shefkin.
Dude, he got hurt in one of Glenn's stupid ass, like, over
Yeah.
50 tournaments or whatever.
There's like 4 group chats. All right, next game. Who's up? Meyer.
All right, Meyer minus 2.5, Pollock.
So that's the game we got to roll up behind.
Meyer.
Yeah, so after they snooze you to death while you guys
Meyer.
are watching,
Meyer.
What's the?
Mine.
What's the?
2.5. You guys.
We're favoring. This
Yeah.
might be the,
Might be the first time you're
we're
favored.
Yeah, boys
yeah.
are back. Boys are buzzing.
We're in, baby. We're in for it.
Boys are buzzing. Pollock doesn't have that much offense.
Because they're
Sorry,
favorite,
yeah.
I want to take Pollock because I think that they'll win the game, but they'll not cover and they'll win by 1.
Yeah, that's good. Or 2. That's
You guys will fuck everybody over.
You win 4-2.
Having just played Pollock,
You win 4-2.
So you woke up at 4-2.
I appreciate the confidence.
having
It's a
just
win.
played
It's a
Pollock,
win.
I don't know how they
No, they have to win by 3.
They
Yeah,
might
so
be,
they're gonna win, but you're right. They're not gonna. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going
I'll accept that. I don't
Yeah.
care.
You're gonna out defense them, and then, like I said, that whole when you take knife if you had a
Wait, is Corey gone
X-Acto knife
this
in your
week?
hand,
Or,
yeah.
oh,
We're
so,
coming for an artery.
so Corey's
no
gone.
Corey. No
We don't
Corey.
have Frank.
You
You'll
have
win like
everyone?
9-5.
No Frank?
Yeah.
Even better.
You'll win like 9-5.
Brian Frank was the MVP last
I know
night.
he was very good last night.
Dude, ball just flying to him.
Very good last night.
Sometimes
Take
you gotta
Pollock in
just,
that one.
Did you split him innings at first and right last night?
yeah.
And
5 and 4.
Yeah.
Or
every
five- you only
every
played
time
7.
he was somewhere, the ball found him.
And Craig Tepper is
And he was
just
very
the
good.
glue.
Literal American hero. Marcus Luttrell, Craig Tepper, the guy who shot Osama.
But I feel way more confident.
Robert O'Neill.
I mean, I feel very confident with Louis
And
out
by
there.
the way, Osama was right back here
Yeah.
when they shot.
Marcus Luttrell, great name drop. Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor.
All right, Meyer by $1 million.
Next game, if you want to know who he's going to win by $1 million, Rosenstock's going to beat Conti by $1 million at Freehold, and the line's only 3.5. If the line was 12.5, I'd still take Rosenstock
Give me Conti.
Same.
Conti outright.
Conti.
Conti outright.
outright.
Stock just.
Wow.
Like I said, they're just-
Conti's been playing a
They're,
lot
they're
better the
snoozing right
last
now.
few
Stock's
weeks.
the best team, but they're
They've been
snoozing.
playing a lot better.
Conti
They're
outright.
snoozing. They're not. They don't
I'm not
care.
taking
I'll
them
tell you.
outright.
I'll
I'm
tell you
taking
this.
them plus
Those were
3.5.
two of the craziest sentences ever stated on this podcast.
Give me stock.
Stock is just snoozing.
I'll
They're
give
the
it
best
a
team.
run.
They're the best team. They don't really care.
love my Conti, but give me stock.
Right? They lost. What are their last 2 games? Yeah, so Conti 3-1, and what stock? They lost.
No, Stock's 1 and 4 in their last 5.
Yeah.
We did this.
Stock doesn't give a fuck about what's
But it
happening,
doesn't
but
matter.
they're going to start carrying
They
this
won
week.
the division.
Yeah, so,
It
so
doesn't
it's over.
matter.
So yeah,
It
Conti.
doesn't matter.
They're the Chiefs in week 14. Doesn't matter if they lose
Right.
by
Right.
whatever.
Which is why you take Conti, because
Yeah.
they're playing for so
Yeah,
much
Conti, I'm
more.
out of the league, but I got Conti.
Conti's playing to be out of the playing game.
Mhm.
Every game is so important. And these Conti lines in this pick'em are always
Because
skewed.
Greg makes them all.
because
It's just
Trop
Greg?
because Trop
Vegas makes them.
because Tropicana
Greg makes them.
Tropicana
Vegas
is
makes them.
trying to.
Yeah, not Greg, but Greg has nothing to do with this as a board member. He's
Are
above
you
the board.
winking?
No, these lines are made by
He's
AC.
above the
Vegas
board.
would have better
okay.
lines.
All right, next game here we'll go. Goldfarb minus 4.5. Polzer. Polzer's got a doubleheader, tough doubleheader from Polzer, and then they also have Kessler minus 4.5.
No, Kessler minus 2.5.
Kessler minus 2.5. Sorry,
Yeah,
thank you.
You changed your lines?
We did.
Oh, it's
Vegas changed the lines. Vegas changed the lines
Who's
based
out?
on
Who's
who
for
is
you?
out for Kessler. I'm missing my 2 and my 4.
Your two missed a lot of games. It's not gonna be.
Miss a lot of
He's
games.
not
This
gonna
will
be-
be a 7th.
Don't worry about it.
7th and
He's
8th missed
Don't worry
games.
about
It's not
it.
gonna
No, that's our David's our 3.
Oh, just 3.
He's he may be our 1.
7th and 8th.
Very
Pretty good
very tough.
replacement.
7th
Yeah.
and 8th.
So let me ask you this, right? Polzer's coming into doubleheader against 2 of the best 4 teams in the league. We're short, coming to playoffs, coming soon. This is like a measuring stick game. If they come out of these like 2 hard fought losses, you're feeling good. Like these teams are better than us. Can we compete with them and maybe scrap together a win? Maybe 1 or 2 things go different. Buy a win in the playoffs, you buy yourself another week, whatever. What happens then? If they get their doors blown off against Kessler and Goldfarb, I think it's real bad vibes going into the last 3 weeks for them. They still have 5 games. So this is like
What if they
a
win one?
This
Polster game.
Polzer doubleheader
Polzer
versus Goddard Kessler.
Plus 4.5
Goldfarb Kessler.
against Goldfarb. Plus 2.5 against Kessler.
Like this is for them. This is like the ultimate
No
like
Pablo.
vibes
or
check.
Justin.
This is the ultimate vibe checks for
Two
Polzer.
or
They got to get 1.
Yeah. You
But
would
what
like
if they
one.
come out of here with like 2 losses by 1 run and they were in the games?
I'll say this. I think
2 losses bad in 1 day.
But they're real competitive with some of the best teams. You get a break
I
here
think
or
that
there.
counts
and
for
you're good.
more earlier in the season than it does.
yeah,
Right
you gotta,
now.
you gotta get wins late in the season.
That's fair.
And now it's playoff time.
This
Now.
is
It's August.
the-
It's playoff time now.
I
pretty
think
much.
the beginning 4 games
one's
are the
0-4.
second most important. I think the back 4 are the most because that's your momentum in. Like they can be
That
out
was
of the
tough.
way of a really good team or in the way of a really good team.
Because
A lot
Polzer
of
beat the
red.
Rock
So I
the
think it
first
just
like
means
what?
a
A lot of
bit.
red.
You have more
Polzer beat the
information.
Rock the
so
first
it means
week.
that
I think
they
they
won.
lost like
Yeah.
4 or 5 straight.
Polzer's what 9 and 8.
Yes.
So yeah, 2 losses. You're 9 and 10. You're okay.
Sure, but you gotta get
If
one.
you can, I kind of agree with Martin. If you compete and you lose, and you're right there with Goldfarb and Kessler, and you lose,
Polster's playing great.
But like, if you go 2-2 or 0-2 and you lose by
They're
like
very
3
streaky.
runs, you're
Yeah.
right there. Maybe that ball that you just missed doesn't fall, or maybe that line drive you smoked just gets caught.
It means
and like
more
they're
for
like
the
1 or
huddle
3
than-
play.
It does for,
For the
the
boys.
standings.
Well, yes, but they're not really going for anything in the standings. They're not in the playing game, and they're not picking their field.
if they lose out, they might be.
Sure, but
They can't
Yeah,
do
they
that.
have 9 wins. So you think
Yeah.
9's the magic number, right?
Well, I
yeah,
think,
but
I think Yeah.
If they finish with only 9 wins, they're playing you guys or La Rocca in the first round.
But
Right.
that's fine. But they just played
That's
us
not
and
fine.
went toe to toe with us.
No, it's not
In
fun.
that sense.
You won't have
So the season's
Justin
over.
or Pablo.
You're saying the season's
No.
over.
What?
You're saying their season's
I mean,
over.
Poser's team's over. Like if they all quit right now,
They're-
no.
You
one
did
would
say a
be-
few weeks ago this team is news.
I mean,
They all quit right now. What an ignorant thing to say while you're making an argument for them losing
and
2
we're
games.
playing them Sunday.
I'll tell you this right now. You know who's
And that's
not
your
getting
point.
their team
You
fired
put-
up because of shit talk on him on the podcast? Poser right now.
And you played for that, your guy.
Yeah.
Last year.
And he's Marty's favorite captain.
My favorite captain. But guess what? Whether I sat here and I pumped their tires, whether I sat here and shat on them, we're getting the same energy from that team.
You guys were fired up last year in the playoffs for us. So you were real hype. Game 3,
Oh, they're so hyped.
real hype.
I gave one of the worst speeches of all time and it worked.
You guys are hype. Scored
Dude, Alex
15.
I said no more
gave
pissing on
our
the porch if
pregame
you're a
speech
puppy.
last night.
The ceiling is the
Gave
roof.
the previews?
Alex Pugliese.
Really?
What about him?
I'm not even joking.
Hey,
And
what?
we played our best game of the
Was it
season.
good?
I would classify it as very good on,
Wow.
on the
Alex
bell curve.
Pugliese, I love that.
Yeah.
You gotta win. It's big.
It
You
was.
gotta do it again. Tell them
We
to do it
all were
again.
just like, everyone gather around. Alex got something to say. And then someone else was like, Pete was like, come on, Alex is going to give a speech. And we all kind of went in. And I think everyone expected Alex to say a little something and then Dave to say something. But Alex
Took it over.
just did it. And
Got
Dave
the
just
gift
read the lineup and we just went to play. I was like, wow, that worked.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Electric.
but I think that, yeah, it's just like weird. If like shit, when shit like that happens, awesome. Poles are losing these 2 games close. I think they need to be a team that goes on a, like,
Pulsar's beaten a lot of good teams this year, though.
we always joke about it. How have they done it? And
They're the streakiest
I know it's
team in
not
the
a
league.
joke. It's a serious question.
well, yeah, because you see some. It's not like a dog against their wins, but some of their losses are the impediment to us saying that they're good, which is what they respond like. That's their responsibility. So if we keep seeing that. But yeah, these are 2 good.
9 wins is
2
good.
games.
You
Yeah.
win one of those 10 wins, you're good.
I agree, but I would like if you play 2 of the top 4 teams in one weekend
Yes,
as
it's
like a
tough
litmus test, you want to try to split it. If you lose 2 close, okay, but you
I feel
can't
like
let it carry.
I feel like
over.
2 good losses is good for the vibes. I think that's where like I'm at.
They've
here.
beaten a lot of good teams.
I agree.
They've
Yeah.
beaten La Rocca. They beat Goddard last week. They
Carroll.
They've gone on a streak with whatever
Carroll.
they've done.
I mean, how do you say Carroll's not a good team?
They lose
when
4,
They, beat,
they win
TC,
4. They
go
lose
Birds.
2, they win 2. They lose 2.
they beat
win 2.
Rosenstock.
Yeah, Rosenstock. So
Yeah.
they've beaten the top, the top
Sure.
2 teams in the league.
But you know,
Fair enough.
you ever go fishing, Ben?
I don't like fishing.
Sometimes everywhere
He does not have
everywhere you
patience
drop
for
it, you catch a fish,
I cannot fish.
and sometimes you
At
don't.
Blackberry,
That's why you go
when
with
they would
Dynamite.
send me to fishing, I'd be like, I'm not fucking
Exactly.
doing it.
So much disease.
But they don't have it. You have
So
a
much
team
disease.
with dynamite. That's like, you know what I mean. They're trying to find the lucky fishing hole, and they, if you made Polzer and La Rocca play 10 times, how many times do you think La Rocca?
8.
Yeah, 8.
If you put
I think eight's
Polzer
the right
and Rosenstock 10 times, how many times Rosenstock win?
7.
So
Ask me LaRocca.
you're basically
Rosenstock.
betting on an
Five,
8-sided dice,
Five.
and there will be times in life in probability that the die rolls the same number 5 times in a row, but I wouldn't bet on that. They
Fair.
kind of, I don't know.
Poor Polzer.
Poor Polzer. All right, next doubleheader. We got LaRocca minus 2.5 against Goddard and Pings, both at Morel.
Little
What are your thoughts
Rocca
on this?
minus 2.5.
Goddard, Pings. Is that right?
What's
So
the field
Rocca
at? Wait,
doubleheader.
Morrow.
Morel.
2 for La Rocca at Morrow.
What a shit
It's
doubleheader.
not enough for Goddard.
Also, Pings also has a doubleheader.
It's not a good
It's
field.
not
For,
enough
it's
for
not a
me
good
either.
field for Goddard.
It's
And
Frank's
Goddard-
best field.
From what I've heard about the field situation, Goddard's going to be defeated.
Frank loves Morrow.
I'm taking
He's got that wind machine.
I mean,
He's
Pings
gonna turn
has
the wind
a
up.
hard enough team to stick with it.
Pink. I'm
adversity-wise.
taking La Rocca minus 2.5 over Goddard,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking Pings plus 2.5 over La Rocca. Is my picks for those.
So you're taking Pings after traveling from
Yeah.
Swim to Morel.
Yeah, they just beat the dog shit out of a dead Lombardi team.
I mean-
So Pink get the sweep.
Yeah, I'm picking
Pings
to have a
beat
big day.
Rosenstock before coming over to us.
I think.
Yeah.
Frank,
think-
Frank,
Pings will have
Frank
him up
loves Morrow.
against Frank though. Frank
That
does love
I wish
Morel.
that game wasn't at Marel because I'd be interested in going to
LaRocca
watch
might.
that game.
I think it's going to be a good game. LaRocca might win.
I'll
by-
never go watch a game at Marel though.
So
I hate Morrow.
By the way, like 6-7 years ago, the finals of this league were at Morel,
I
which
remember
is a wild thing to like.
that's
think.
the Grenice one, right?
how's the
Well,
wind at Morel? That's a good question.
Yeah, ask Fred. He's got the weather meter.
Yeah, Fred will be ready. You got Fred's number. You'll text him. I think you're wrong. I think these lines are both off.
What would you make?
I think these are not competitive lines. Because if you're going to take LaRocca's team and say that they're 5.5 favorite on us? 4.5?
5.5.
So 5.5.
Just so you know.
We beat Goddard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want me to pull? Because Joey had LaRocca.
Got you, baby. We beat Goddard and we lost to Pings in the 9th by we were
You
down
guys
by
don't
1.
get blown out.
Right, but
That's my thing. I always take you because you're always underdogs and you don't get blown out. Every game is close.
I think Morel is Frank's best field. I think he loves it there. I think they have.
Shocker, he got a doubleheader there when the game was scheduled for Union Hill, so it should have been scheduled for East Francis, right?
Cornelius.
But by the way, I'm the Illuminati, Frank. I'm the Illuminati. Yeah, play all your games at the field.
All right, hold on.
Play
In
all the
Frank-
field. Play all the games. This is the fourth lucky one talking.
Listen.
Play all the games at the field you want. I'm the Illuminati.
Listen, I'm
Union
here.
Hill to East Francis is what I was told. No negotiations. You have 2 games at Morel.
You got to make the schedule work.
The whole fact that he already plays at Marel and Marel's open, I'm always a proponent of moving fields for
Playing on Morel.
for not transferring fields if you don't have to. Like, that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
If we can keep a team
yeah.
at their fields for a doubleheader, that should always happen.
Agreed.
Like, I'm here for that.
Speaking
So it
of
makes
someone
sense.
that went from swim to freehold yesterday, I do last Sunday. I agree.
And it makes it weird that, like, now we're playing at 12 o'clock on
12:30.
Union Hill.
12:30
No,
on
it'll
Union
be
Hill,
closer
right?
to 12.
It's like weird. Like they put 2 games at Manalapan, and then we have a 12:30 at Union Hill, right? Why not just do a triple header at Union Hill, right? Polzer's the early.
No.
That's
There's 3 games at Manalapan. That wouldn't work. In the schedule's defense.
Why is there no? There's
There's 2 games at Manalapan, dude.
There's
Go
2
for
games,
Polzer.
But there's another game at Union Hill.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 2
Ebon,
at Union
Christian.
Oh, did they move that recently?
No, that's been there. So there's a 9:30, 11:30.
Okay, I got you.
Which is how it was scheduled. I don't like to defend.
That's fair.
I think Goddard is not the best open field team. I'm the biggest Goddard supporter ever. But if this was a 3.5 run,
Last week.
4.5,
Last
maybe
week,
I would
yeah.
take Goddard. And I think that the Pingaro team is. I think this is a tough field for their defense.
Yeah.
I think their outfield
Both
is,
Goddard and Pings.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think LaRocca's defense is incredible here, like they are most places. Especially if Larry Rubin is back in right, then you know, he's your worst outfielder. Larry's a very good outfielder. So you're talking about a big open grassy field. You got Mike Carl's fast, Dennis fast, Pershing fast. Larry's no slouch. They cover everything out there.
I think LaRocca
And
wins
Frank-
both in this doubleheader, and it's 2 good wins and
Yeah.
big for the vibes coming off a weird
Agreed.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they haven't been like. I mean, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe have they been as dominant lately?
I mean,
think we
that'll
played
get them-
tough.
That'll get them
We
a
have 4
half game
losses,
behind us in the standings.
Right. And then that game
If we win and they win both.
that final Sunday is looming very large.
Yeah.
Or 12-4.
They've been crushing it.
Yeah.
They're
they've been
13 and
murdering
5.
people.
We're 14 and
They
4.
just haven't run into a buzzsaw.
They beat us like 45 to 5 or something.
You agreed. You agreed on record.
Sure.
We'll get the half game back when we play again next Wednesday.
All right, Seth -1.5 versus Marone. Give me Marone -1.5.
Where?
Muni.
You mean Marone plus 1.5?
Marone. Marone
Seth.
-1.5.
I mean, Seth.
Alternate line?
I would take the alt line.
Alternate line.
No Santa.
No Santa.
No
No,
Santa.
short, no lefty shortstop. So no Santa.
Yeah.
Even if he was there would be no lefty shortstop.
You know what, guys? I'm a visionary.
Is
They
J.R.
said the
Bro
same
up
thing
or
about
down?
Galileo, okay?
And how'd that work out
2
for him?
first names.
It didn't work out great for Galileo, but that's because the Pope was a crooked. I'm not going to get into it.
I would much rather get into it than this game because who the fuck
Galileo,
cares?
2 first names?
That's where he's from, Galilee. Okay,
I don't know.
get it
His,
together.
and his name was Galileo.
I mean, yeah, that's just very indicative of the time. He was a genius,
Was.
much like I will be.
He died when
once
he's
I'm
30 years
proven
old,
right.
though. He died young.
When you ultimately
that.
pass away, Dom, you're gonna pass away in DeFalk, New
I mean-
Jersey.
Not anymore. You know, we're past that time. The simpler time.
Give me Marone. No Seth. Give me Marone. No Seth. No
Great
Seth.
analysis.
Jerem's got fake arms. Me get Marone. You brought it up.
I love that so much.
All right, you get
I
Marone.
love that as much as Nosy
I'm
O'Donnell.
gonna take Seth with the 1.5.
Oh man.
Yep.
Am I gonna pick against them?
Yeah, because you
I mean,
hate
they're
him.
missing their shortstop. Yeah, I guess so. I'll take Marone.
I'll be the
I
only
need
one.
Marone to lose though. I really need Seth to not beating us 7-5 on Sunday. Give me Seth for the vibes.
Santa
Maybe you
Mar-
shouldn't have given up 17 runs.
I'll give up 7.
Oh, give up 7. Oh, I thought you said 17.
No,
7-5.
7-5.
Santa Marita's
For
going
a
to be in
second, I
Ocean
thought I
City,
gave
New
up 16
Jersey.
runs.
Santa Marita's going to be spending Saturday night and Sunday morning in Ocean City, New Jersey. More beers / Surfsides consumed by Santa
It's a
or
dry town.
runs in the game Saturday night.
Oh, that's
Ocean City's a dry town.
Santa by
So he's got to
1,000.
bring out a lot of beers.
But he is coming
no
to the
bars
Pod
in our city.
Invitational.
He is. So that's a
Respect
question.
that also.
Over, or more
Santa by
runs or
100.
more consumption?
That's
by
my
Santa?
guy right there too.
Santa by a lot.
Make sure I got some
Santa
Miller Lights
by
ready
a
for him when
Praise
he
Dale,
shows
praise
up.
Dale, Santa.
You can't even set a line high enough for me not to take it, Marty.
Okay, fair enough. All right, next game. Bico plus 1.5. Wallman, East Francis.
Lock it
Guarantee
in.
from. We can move on. Guarantee from.
You already won. It's over.
From Matt L's
Yeah,
game.
it's already-
This game
we already
never
Let
won.
it show up, guys.
And guarantee.
A game happened.
Chase, if you're watching and we know that you
Justin
are.
Rendell
just
had a
don't
home
show up.
run. Chase has beer in our Tuesday league. It's already over. We won. Yeah.
The story is done. Written.
The Tuesday league.
Ebom Klashinsky. Here's the real question about
This
this
is a
game.
big. This is a big game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ebom minus 3.5. That's way too
I
many
need-
runs.
Way too
I-
high.
I need
Kuczynski.
Kuczynski to win, right?
More
Lafayette?
more in-person
You
viewers.
need. No, you probably want Klashinsky to lose.
Aren't they locked in? They're 6-11 or 6-12.
They're six. Yeah, you're right. You want them to win.
And
Yeah,
can
you're
you
right,
can
you're
you look at it? The standings. And Bomb Blitz what? 7.
Bomb and
Bomb
Blitz,
Blitz 7, 8 and 11.
So they have the same
And
record
what's
as you.
Kuczynski?
What's your head-to-head versus Bomb and
6
Blitz?
and 12.
They're 6 and 12. They have a
And we
good
beat
lineup.
Kuczynski
Six
too,
wins.
so,
So you
we'd
want
like, I would
Kuczynski.
like a
You're right.
Kuczynski win.
You're right.
Come on, Taco. Do it for
They
me.
have a
baby.
good lineup for Union Hill, right?
I
Taco
think they'll
can
cover,
nuke,
but
Kaczynski can nuke.
they'll
3.5's a lot.
What happened to Taco?
El hamstring.
Hurt his hamstring, pitching MVP.
MVP.
El hamstring. El hamstring is a great nickname.
Oh, that's true.
You just call him El
It's a quiet
hamstring.
racist joke. It is.
Oh man.
3.5's too many. Too many for Klashinsky.
too
Hey,
many.
Union Hill.
You
I'm
would
Yeah,
going,
you-
I'm going
you
Junior
know,
Nuke.
right.
Junior Nuke.
more viewers of this game. Lombardi versus
That's the
Pingaro.
early game,
Or
right?
No
Klashinsky
one's gonna
bomb.
watch either of them.
This game.
More viewers in this one.
Just because of where it is.
Your game's a pick.
I'd say more Pingaro Lombardi, just because there's a game that has to be played there after. You guys will already
Same.
be there.
Same.
Yeah,
I'll
but
get to
you
watch.
guys are going to be
Team
traveling.
Carroll will be there.
The competition for the West, Team Carroll.
Yeah.
Pick 'em.
They only
Pick
have
'em
one
versus
game.
Carroll.
Pick them. They're only games against us.
At
Carroll.
12-ish.
Yeah. TC. I'm going
Lunchtime.
TC Nuke.
Lunchtime.
Everyone there at Union Hill.
Tom will have some quality
Oh, I
family
think-
time
right
in the
before
morning.
Pod too. Yeah, everyone's gonna be there. That's
And
gonna
then
be.
we
Gonna
got
go
the
murder.
competitional right
Everyone's
after.
gonna be there.
It's
at
going to
the
go
game.
murder some
Wow, what an
softballs.
electric environment.
I mean, that might be the most highly attended
Yeah, because
game
the
of the
Pod-
year.
There is
Legitimately.
it's going to
Legitimately.
be fiery because of the things I've said on this podcast across
Oh, yeah.
the year.
You hate pro.
Yeah.
And we haven't played them since.
Okay, let me. You need to take that back. I
Just saying what you said. on the
love
air.
Team ProCare. I have so many friends on that team.
Yeah.
I said a lot of things about a certain individual and their defense.
And that
around him.
individual
dot
might have
you up
made
on Sunday.
plays while staring at Marty.
So they're gonna be fired
in
the
the
fuck up
broadcast
for this
booth,
game.
Yeah.
he made a play and he stared Marty down as he threw the ball to first. It was amazing.
They're
We were
going
not
to
very
be
well
very-
received
Yeah,
that day.
we
You
were
said
not.
you're out in Team Pro.
We all experienced our own
They're-
ballet.
They're gonna be fired up, and we have to match the emotions.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna come around for that game. I'm gonna watch the game.
Yeah.
You should.
Everyone should.
And we have the
We-
Podmitational.
Oh wait, well we have
after,
double.
folks.
Oh fuck! I think we play at 12 o'clock now. What the?
Oh yeah, you have. There's a new game.
Yeah,
to-
you
to
play
talk
12
about.
Oh,
o'clock.
you have a double header now?
I have
Michael
87
Goddard.
text messages. Goddard changed the field again. Goddard, we're gonna blast your pitcher first pitch. Is that you, Goddard? Coming for your ass. I'm kidding.
Lock that win
It's
in
a
too
joke.
right
it's a joke.
now.
It's a joke. But yeah, just figure it out. Pick a game.
Byko's not losing. Matt Hill's going 9 for 12 tomorrow.
I've been dog shit all year, so it doesn't really matter. Byko probably hates me right now.
He's ready to make it rain, Byko.
Carol Kessler probably for the division in this matchup.
Well,
Carol has
yeah.
to win.
If
You have to
we
stumble.
if we win, the division's over.
Yeah.
We win the
I'm
division.
gonna take Carol on this one just because
yeah.
you guys are missing people. If you have full
They're
lineup,
missing Goldrosen, so we're both missing our 2. They're
the
missing their 4.
If there's a
you're
division
missing
tie
your
in
4.
the
They're not
division,
missing their 4.
Correct.
Is that not what
Probably
I
head to head versus
Yeah.
opponents, probably.
Have another.
is it, Ben, if like position 2 and 3 in the division are tied, it goes head to head or division record?
Head to head.
Interesting.
Why is that interesting?
Head to head's always first.
Even if it's.
Yeah.
Why is it interesting?
I thought that's why division record was so important.
Division
That's
record means nothing unless you're deciding the division, and if it's
Leader.
only between those 2 division teams,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
What's Seth's record?
8 and 10. What are you?
8 and 11.
But you lost twice to Seth, right?
We did.
Yeah.
We need
So-
them to lose out, pretty much.
They're not gonna lose that.
They will not.
They play Pollock this week.
We
They
if
play
Marone. They could lose to Marone.
Marone with no Santa.
it's who Pollock has the chance to be the
Yeah.
biggest spoiler for us. Between they're gonna play. I think they're pretty much locked into the playing game now.
Pollock, yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
and they play us, ProCare, and
Especially without
Seth.
Corey. Yeah.
Yes, and there's a world where we can all finish 9 and 12 or whatever it
9 and
is,
13.
9 and 13 or 10 and 12 or
So Seth has Marone, Pollock, Kessler at 8 and 10.
1
Yeah.
and 2. Yeah,
and
so
if they
that
if
one.
Pollock surprises them or Marone
Oh, they
beats
can't be 8
them,
and 10. Oh, and they have Polzer. They have
Yeah.
Polzer.
yeah,
That's
win.
not the toughest schedule in the world.
It's
for
not.
Seth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll probably finish second in the division if ProCare loses out.
And
But-
ProCare has Kessler,
Us
Big game.
Meyer.
and then Pollock last week.
Okay.
So
That game, last game.
so
probably wasn't anything
who
from
who is Pollock gonna beat to kind of fuck up?
They'll beat one team.
That's
Yeah. They'll win one
not
more game.
us. Yeah, you're
Not
done.
us,
Pollock
baby.
will finish,
Not us.
Pollock will finish 7 and 15. They will win one more game.
Wow. So it's they're either gonna ruin Drashinsky, us, or ProCare's
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow.
The thing with ProCare though, like if ProCare wins 1 or 2 more games,
The game will
they're
be
at
over,
worst
yeah.
the 7 seed.
Correct.
You know, like they're fine,
Yes.
even if they don't win the division, which
But-
they very well might. Congrats,
That's-
Tom. Congrats, Hen.
Hottest team in the
It's
league
this-
next
it's
year. I
this-
hate to
Laps.
see it.
For me, it's this Pings. It's 8 down really right now. Pings is at 9 wins. We also have Polzer at 9 wins. Shit from 8 down. Well, Polzer 7. 7 down is chaos.
More cramped.
Chaos
than
and
a
more
pencil.
chaos.
There's
Is it
a
a
big
Becker?
gap. There's a gap after 6. I think.
I'm
Yeah, I think
seriously-
like even
Not
Goddard,
surprised.
I'm like Goddard's the tier
Goddard's-
above for me. So it's like
Yeah.
from 9 down, where we could be
They
looking
have
at
10 wins, Goddard.
Goddard, yeah.
Yeah.
But from 9 wins down right now, it's the 8 seed through.
So you're playing
It's-
12,
it's
30s.
8 to 13.
Shit can change like
8 to 16.
that,
really,
dude. Like
yeah.
that. We can
Fucking
talk.
Francis.
We can be sitting here next week, and we'll have a completely different bottom 9 rankings. And then 1 week
1-1.
from that point, we'll have a completely 9 different rankings. And then from that week, it's the
Tough one.
playoffs, and we'll have a
It's a tough
different
one.
9.
Yep.
Like so much shit can maneuver right
Nick,
now.
he's
It's,
still
it's
ahead of
very
us, so
exciting.
Bales.
I haven't seen, and we're coming up on like 2.5 hours, so I don't know what else we have really to talk. I haven't seen
Pod
a
Invitational.
good talk pod invitation right after this, but I haven't seen a middle bottom of a league so far like this. That's so competitive like this. That's like 2.5 games with 3 left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like so much juggling can happen. It's very exciting.
Yeah, every game matters.
Yeah.
Where in most years, like some of the last games don't really
Yeah,
matter
they're
for some
locked in,
teams,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
everybody's
Now, I
got.
will say the only team games don't really matter for are Rosenstock. I fully
Yeah.
believe that. Like they're fine.
It
they're
depends
gonna
on
be
if they want to fight for the top seed or not.
Field choice and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Because
our
they're going to
loss
be
to
a
Seth
top
was
3.
brutal.
They're top 3
You
regardless.
That's
lost to
good.
Seth. Yeah.
Because we gave up
And you
7
could've won
runs.
that game.
We should have won that game.
Yeah.
And that's
That was one game this week
and
I
that's
did watch.
then we have the same record. Then we're talking about
Yeah.
finishing in
No,
maybe
you're
a
right.
top 7 instead of being kind of
Yeah.
we're so fucking like
You will finish. You will be between 10 and 12.
we have to just I
You're-
mean we have to
You're
play.
safe. You're safe.
Which is
you're,
fine.
You're safe. You're good.
10 and 12 is fine.
I mean like we have Marone at Union Hill. They can beat anyone there. We have Pollock, who we should beat, but
Stinks.
not.
Now that we've played them again,
we beat
they're
them in
bad.
extra
They're a
innings the
bad
first
team.
time we
That guy
played them.
Biker made that web jam first time we almost lost.
Vince Caputo had a home run essentially to tie the game in the 9th inning for us to win that game, and we won in 10. So can't count our chickens. Procare also, we feel like we should have beat the first time around, and we just had 1 or 2 bad errors. But I like to think we could win out and actually finish 500 and take a deep breath, like not
Yeah.
have to play in a one.
In 11 and 11, you're probably like the 8 or 9 seed.
Yeah, and that's great.
Yeah.
Give us freehold. We love it.
Yeah,
I hate
that's where
Freehold.
you would be.
Fucking
Yeah.
love Freehold.
We
Yeah.
love freehold.
You like it? Well, for pitcher, big field.
Yeah, and our
Didn't you
defense
lose
is
in the
made for
playoffs
us.
there last year?
We did because of
Redemption.
a lot of crazy, it's not the field. It wasn't the field. The field kept us in as long. I mean, we had a team that was built to mash. Like we were built to
Yeah.
play at
Your
Union
team
Hill.
murdered the ball last
And the
year.
fact that we were that close with a team that was built for that field, I think was indicative of how good we were starting to get, and they needed extra innings. To
You
beat
played.
us.
You had a tough draw. That Rosenstock team was good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question about the last week of the season?
Yeah.
Do you think that there's value in get to the last week of the season? We do an all-day event at Union Hill.
Games all day.
When we have both fields, all teams play, and you try to line them up in the sense that
Like the NFL does.
yeah,
Back
you
to
try
back
to
to
get
back
them
to
like
back to back.
let's see like
Every
back to
week.
back the games that really matter. We get in a row like
You flex it
if-
towards the end.
Or the
That'd
the games that have direct impact. What the NFL does, the games that have direct impact
play
on each other,
first,
they play at the same time.
or they play yeah.
So
So
Yeah,
you
so you
can't.
can't-
You
yeah.
don't know what.
So
the
like
other
if
one
Bomb
does.
and Blit
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to win, and whatever Bomb and Blit does means a lot for Team Carroll. So
Yeah.
let's make sure Bomb and Blit plays Union Hill before Carroll. Everyone gets to watch it, and then they get to watch Carroll play their
Insane.
meaningful game against La Rocca.
That would be
That's-
amazing.
And
If
you
I had
line
a
'em up.
food truck, I'd make a ton of money
Yeah,
there too.
you
Yeah.
play,
That'd be an
2 games,
amazing
8
day.
o'clock,
Yeah.
10 o'clock,
Amazing
12.
day.
That'd be
So when
good
you
sweet.
do
Yeah.
the when you
How
do
come we haven't done
the
this in 50 years?
so when you tell people before the
53.
game, you know you
53.
tell people before the game you get 18 Sundays and you get 2 Wednesday nights and 2 Sunday nights or whatever it is,
Yeah.
however it breaks out.
Yeah.
You tell them, you say you get
The last
2 Wednesday
weekend.
nights, Sunday morning every time, maybe an occasional Sunday night, and 8/24 the last Sunday in August is an
All
all
day.
day
And
event.
the
You
whole
can play
day's at the
anywhere
field and
between 8:30
You can even
and
charge
8:30
people
p.m.
money. You say $20. We're gonna have food, everything. You come
Open
there for a day,
open
your
consumption.
family can
Show up.
come, yeah.
Get a bracelet. Open
You can
consumption.
make
would be
I
money.
would love to see the Union Hill garbage cans at the end of
You
that
need
day.
dump- you need dump
Garbage
garbage.
bags.
They
That
should
would be
just
Like,
drop a
what if the
dumpster
last
there.
Sunday is
This one would be
You should
so
flex
sick.
games
dude.
around the
It's
Sunday. I'm full for
trending.
it.
Yeah.
It's trending that way.
But plan for it. It's tough to do it the week of, so you plan for it. Every single person, 234 people.
Yeah.
Your last
You know
Sunday
it.
You know
like-
it's happening.
is
You have this
is
day.
fucking full day
Doug,
softball.
book it,
You're any
baby.
time of the year.
If it's Union
Yeah.
Hill
Anytime
left,
of the
it's a great idea. You probably have
Okay.
the biggest turnout in the whole
next
year.
season, Doug?
Yeah.
Next
If
season.
you
Doug-
have
Doug
both
wants
games
money.
go, if you have both fields
Doug wants
going,
the money.
dude,
You probably make
Instead of
lot
a
money that game.
league-wide doubleheader day,
Ben,
you
what
do
if
that.
what
yeah,
if
all day flex day.
on Sunday, the last Sunday of the season, it's Goldfarb, LaRocca for the top seed, and then doubleheader right after is Meyer, Marone to see who gets in the play.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
incredible.
so
electric.
sick.
The
Electric.
vicissitudes of
That would be
both.
electric.
It'd be
incredible.
unbelievable.
There's
6
so
o'clock,
much-
8 o'clock.
so
I'm
much
there.
shit
That'd be
talking.
incredible.
It'd be
That would
great.
be
That'd
the
be-
best night ever.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be
This-
better than the.
It would be
Play
better
game,
than this
yeah.
would be the greatest
I agree.
day in Marlboro.
Doug, come on, Doug, please.
That would be it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Ask the board. They'll probably say no, but that'd be great.
I mean, yeah, fair, but still, they should do
It
it.
would be electric.
Is that the last game we have to
There'd
play?
be like
Who's the last
500
one?
people
That
at
was-
the game.
Do we have a Sunday night game?
No Sunday night game.
You
We
have
have
your
the Podvitational.
Pod-
Yeah, the
Invitation.
pod, pod.
Guys, Ben.
Yeah.
See what I'm working with here? You-
But Advocate, dude, we got
That's
there
very
to
good.
as a conglomerate. We got there.
we did, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't do women's tennis for no reason. Is that what you do? Women's tennis?
soccer.
Okay, just about the same.
A lot of grunting. So much grunting.
Well, with soccer, way better.
I love soccer, so. that's
Any
enough
updates on the
tongue in cheek.
Podvitation?
We're gonna have a great
You've
time.
been raffle boy.
What?
You've been raffle boy.
I got.
Oh,
I mean,
we're-
they
we're
matches
gonna
my
sell tickets
shirt
tonight? It's
just
probably too late.
by accidentally.
I was gonna ask what those tickets.
That's the
Is there
color
any-
of
how many
my
live viewers? We're gonna
tremendous
sell tickets
marble
tonight,
that
but-
Jeremy
Oh,
Levine
it's
gave
like
me
the
that gave me the
Marvel
third
people.
pick,
Stage.
where I absolutely love my team.
We have different plans.
Do you guys
The
have good
vibes
vibes
are
going?
the vibes are
We're gonna start
immaculate.
raffling things
I
early.
I just think once
Oh,
we the group chat
Yeah,
has
sorry.
been
Yeah.
tame, but I think once we get together as a group, the vibes are just gonna start.
So you guys have the game at 12:30, right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll probably be done.
Like
That's
12,
you.
15 -ish.
With them.
We'll be done by 2. I would say.
But Doug says, love the idea, but last week in August is a big vacation week and guys taking kids
There's
to
always
school.
Well, if you set the precedent, Doug, then it's not a problem.
There's always an excuse.
Do it a week
They're
early.
gonna miss if it's the
Okay.
morning
Don't do
or
a
the
week
night.
early.
All right, do it week 21. Problem solved.
No,
That
no, no,
wouldn't
no,
do
no, no.
anything.
If
No,
you
yeah,
don't know what
oh,
you're
you're
playing
right,
for.
you're
I
right.
firmly believe you should we
Set
should
the
have an
precedent.
18 game
Don't
season.
fucking-
Each team gets a bye week. Maybe 6 teams get a bye
And
week
you only
each week.
play every team.
You play every team
No.
once.
I disagree. The way the
It's
schedule.
so long.
That's a
dude.
bit. Yo, hold on. That's
Ben,
too
no,
big
you're
of a
wrong.
change.
You need to give families some time to schedule vacation and stuff like
They
that.
could miss games.
They
People
do,
could
yeah.
miss games.
A
The
bye
way the
week is
schedule.
awesome,
I
dude.
will. The way we do the schedule
I mean,
is good. It's the way we have it right now. The format's right.
okay.
So you play your division twice. You play everyone, and you get 22 games. It's right.
Can I ask you
But you
this?
like the idea of the last game of the year. It'd be amazing.
Yes, I love that
Yeah.
idea.
The
So make it
MVP
happen.
league.
You got a voice.
The MVP league has the concept of like pool players, where if you're missing, I think it's
I
like
hate that.
8 down, you can get a replacement guy.
Nah.
Are we completely out? I'm not
I'm out on
talking.
that.
I'm not
You can't do
talking.
that.
We're not trying to be like that.
Hold on.
You
I'm not
can't do that
talking.
in
You
hockey.
can get guys like an active player like myself to replace Phil for a game.
No.
Like,
yeah.
what if you get a guy like, I don't know, Justin Callow? That's like, if you're missing your one,
No.
you can get Justin Callow, or do you get Mike
No.
Caputo to fill in for that week? He has no alternate.
No way. It would
Nah.
never.
Okay.
Joey
No.
Gallo.
Because that would encourage people to miss a couple more games for their vacations. It's like the best of the both worlds there. But
Becker
I guess-
goes 20 teams,
Back,
24 games.
back ass Doug. I've said that for a while. We should expand. I'm all for that. We should go to 20 teams.
We should try to cut.
Now
Wow,
that,
expansion draft.
I'm
now
all
that
for that.
Marlboro is getting more fields
It's got
that
2 more
are
viewers at the 11th hour.
consumable, you can maybe
You can.
consider it.
You can. Now we say they're consumable till they're built, and then they're not consumable.
Well, until Joe Juraski wants to pitch and fakes an injury.
We wanted
So
to do
you
trades
think
last year,
you
remember
think
that?
you guys will be completely off the field by 2:00?
Yes.
So I
I'd
think we
expect
start the
Our
first.
games are quick, Dom. We score like 4
I know.
runs.
So 3:00. So we'll set up some stuff in between that. We'll set up some bucket golf. We'll have some prizes. We have raffle tickets.
What's your plan with the bucket golf? I know you're like doing like hole in one something challenge or something.
I'm gonna put some prizes inside the bucket and like some rolls of raffle tickets inside. You can buy balls and get shots. We'll put two flags out. You can buy 2 balls or you can buy 5. If you make it in 2, you can take something out of the prize bucket. If you make it in 5, you can take something out of the other bucket, and they'll have nicer shit in the farther bucket. And we'll all have a good time. We'll raise some money. We'll be able to. We have been cutting out a lot. It's hot. There's a lot of people at the fields. It's just hard without the technology. So we'll just raise a little bit of money. We'll be able to do things like the stats and some graphics, and we'll have a much smoother viewing. And eventually, when Union Hill left is usable, or we're at middle, whatever the fuck happens, we'll have all the necessary equipment to kind of produce everything that we're doing with what we have. So we got 4 awesome teams, a lot of fucking.
Just a bucket golf.
It's just
I was about to flip. Some people I've met a lot of people that don't know bucket golf,
Alright,
so I
fine.
wanted to cut to it real quick to give them a little sense of what you're
Sick.
talking about. So it's like a backyard
It is,
golf
fun.
competition. You set up tees. There's buckets. You hit it with a real club, a fake club, whatever.
Fake clubs.
And your goal is to get it in the
Nice.
bucket. So it's this is what it looks like here for people. So we're gonna set up some raffles, hole in ones. Try to get in the bucket. He's going over there. This lady's about to try to shoot in there. That guy made it.
you got to get it in. I don't give a shit if you
You
get
Bucket
get
golf
it
is
in.
pretty popular. You gotta
Exactly.
know
So,
about
we've run into
A
a
lot
lot
of
of
people
people
don't
recently.
know.
I'm
They
the
just
biggest
all,
bucket
they're all
golfer in
barbecues are
Marlboro.
fun. There's a bunch of rock.
I'm the biggest bucket
So much
golfer in
fun.
Marlboro.
It's great. Been around a long time.
We have some really good prizes. Some people have donated. Thank you to everyone. All these guys. I mean, not this fucking guy, but
I just
a-
donated
a little
a
bit
dozen
this-
clinchers.
No, that's not.
Where'd
I'm
you
saying
get them from?
We all.
Joe Mo's backyard.
No, I bought them on Amazon, but I
What
did
a
steal some for bike other the week.
Nice. We like people just give their time freely to try to make this good. So we're not trying to like make money. We're trying to get equipment and make this nice. So we have some. Like, yes, you did donate a bunch of coffee and clinchers. I don't know how we're gonna do the raffle. I think the bigger items we'll probably announce, and then some of the smaller stuff we'll let people pick.
Yeah, I think that's what
We'll kind of figure it out. We have a lot of like a really nice couple bottles of alcohol, which everyone loves. Wine, gift cards to restaurants, home catered meal, clinchers, coffee. We got the free wax, right? Which is great for any of you guys in the doghouse. We have a bunch of Yetis, Stanley Cups, and then we have some gold memberships to Vital Stretch. You can do infrared sauna. Just buy some raffle tickets, come down, we'll eat some food,
hang out.
and we'll have some really good games. We're going to play 2 7-inning games and then 9-inning championship. We'll
try to get Mr. Softy down there again. I think that was a big hit the other day.
Sure,
That's
love that.
February, yeah.
Tracy's
I'll
gonna
reach
be
out to I'll
umpiring.
reach out to Jesse to get.
I think
Jesse
we-
Jesse Panacidi knew the Mr. Softy lady
Yeah,
who
electric.
came down, so
Yeah.
I'll reach out to him and
It's
I'll ask
pricey
him
to
to
get
do
Mr. Softy for the.
We got to get Tracy too, so he can call the game while he's we'll just troll a little
folks
bit.
action.
So we'll have Tracy umpiring, Ben and Greg. You guys are gonna do the finals, right?
Mhm.
Provided you're not in it.
Yeah,
Ben's not
I've
playing.
been sucked into coaching.
He's sucked.
Oh, who are you coaching?
I wasn't asked to play.
He's the Hempstead representative.
You're right.
There's a lot of people.
And I don't want you coaching. You would have bailed me
Upset.
out.
Let me
A
just-
lot of people are
I don't care
upset.
that you didn't
We
ask me.
apologize
I
that.
You love it.
Sorry.
Right. We apologize.
Yeah, it's hard to get everybody into 48 people?
48 people.
A 48
44
people
technically, because
event.
we were 4
Yeah,
of the 8. 48.
true.
Ben, you weren't invited. Ben was like, I think you did invite me because he's trying to stretch his ego a little bit. He was not invited.
I mean, it's hard. You're right. I think next year when we do round 2, we'll have 2 fields. We can do a little bigger. Maybe we have make sure it's
Yeah, 6
50%.
teams.
When we do 6 teams, right? Maybe Joe takes a team and Staff takes a team, and we kind of have a 6-team thing. We can.
But Joe will be lucky to be in the game next year.
Okay.
Let alone coach.
But Joe does a lot for us too.
I know. So does Mike Steinberg.
It's true. Yeah. So we'll have more teams. Maybe we'll have some rollover players. Honestly, I take it as a compliment every time someone complains that they're not in this game because it means they want to come and play with us. Please come and support us the same way you want to come and play with us. We would
Buy some
appreciate it.
raffles.
Yeah, buy some raffles.
And if with the money that we get, right, we're gonna try to buy equipment. The biggest thing is bandwidth. We need more
Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi. We
yeah.
need more. We have the cameras. We have the people. We
Yeah.
need the supportive technology, whether it's a bigger bandwidth, more Wi-Fi, things
Our
like that. It's
plan
gonna go
was-
such a long way.
We thought like Union Hill Left would be ready and we'd be broadcasting 2 games at the same time, in which case we would need a very wide field of power and energy, which we can get. We're not far away. We have a lot of awesome equipment thanks to some really lovely people. So we're close, and Union Hill Left will be ready eventually, and we'll be able to do all those kind of cool things. And that's essentially some new microphones and
Yep.
all that kind of stupid shit, and we're fucking in it. So we have like a bunch of really awesome people that donated some stuff. All the players coming down, you know, I know it's like a fun time, but also people have families, so to make time, we appreciate. Come down and watch at the very least, and then and we'll have a great time. Come down to Union Hill as soon as your game is done. We're not fucking leaving.
Not fucking leaving.
There you go.
Sick. All right. Anything else?
And if you want to buy raffle tickets from afar, you more than certainly will figure out a way for you to Venmo.
Ooh,
push.
Doug, you ask a great question.
Say
Should
that
we
again.
raise money for a better backdrop for Don DeFalco's basement?
This is famous. You've seen this in many films, Doug. Don't act like you
You
haven't.
keep scrolling on certain websites, you'll see this somewhere.
Yeah. Let your algorithm catch up. You'll find it.
One of the most recent ISIS videos was filmed right here.
Yeah, figure if you can't make the event, but you still want to support, buy some raffle tickets. I don't know who's going to win this dinner, but I will make you a really beautiful dinner, and we'll have a good time. So
Weed or no?
Do they get?
Yes.
they could.
Do they get you for the dinner too?
They
Or
do.
just the dinner.
No,
Oh, so it's a dinner with Dom, so
Yeah.
that knocks the value down.
Expensive
just a little
date, no,
bit.
expensive date.
I'll come
Well,
cook for
somebody
you.
has to make the meal.
Yeah, exactly. I'll
can make
I'll
it
come
and
in
run
chef's
away.
coat and all.
Yeah, but you gotta. Yeah.
The Schmitz really
Do
want
you do
that.
your own dishes?
I do my own
Pez
dishes.
doesn't.
I cook, I bake, I sew. I'll
Oh,
be
so
okay.
does he brings Pez to this dinner? Out.
No.
So out.
No,
Okay.
Pez does this.
No, when I'm on the
Time
clock.
to talk to your significant other. with Pez there.
I would love.
If you're in the doghouse, win that so you get to talk to
Yeah.
Pez and not your significant other.
They
Perfect.
The Schmitz want a separate bowl in which you can buy raffle tickets specifically for because they want to specifically
Have you?
try to buy that dinner. And
Oh, I'm in there. Then I'm winning that. Then I'm going in there hard.
I mean, I there's like 99% of the people that will be at this thing. I'll be glad to cook dinner for, and then there's
Who's the one?
Dan Kessler. So, but if Dan's plus
It's not
ones
very nice.
are
my teammate
Andy
right
and
there.
Ben, then
That's
I'm
my
back
teammate
in.
too.
Yeah, it's our teammate right there.
Stop.
And that's his brother. You're lucky Matt's holding us back.
I mean, fair. That's a fair point.
I take that all back.
So I don't want to have to go to Indiana to cook him a dinner. This is bullshit.
He's back.
He's got to come to you.
For good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll cook dinner for any one of you.
Back to 100%.
Back to 100%. We're back in.
But seriously,
Could you
Dan Kessler,
imagine?
don't win.
Could you imagine him making me go to Indiana
You
to
got
cook
the-
dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. No fine print.
You
I
got-
can see it. I
you
can
gotta,
see it.
Bring all your supplies. Which is like 5-course meal.
Yeah, so come on down.
Dude,
support
we've
us.
reached our max viewership right now. How are we about to shut this
Electric.
down?
Yeah,
we gotta keep going.
Hey, wait, there was just 15 people. Now how many is there now?
21.
Wow.
So the 11th hour.
Dan
people are
Kessler
popping.
in.
You know what would be sick for you guys if in between Union Hill left and right in that walkway you set up like a press box where you guys
Well, I've
always
you
said-
could broadcast
Dude,
Flip
that's
back
the
and forth.
plan.
or
dude.
you can
Xbox
just
would be
talk
great.
and
I've always said there should be like a bar.
it'll
That's
be-
where we have to
there-
put the Wi-Fi.
One of the sickest softball
Yeah.
fields, actually by Fred's house in Drifton, used to have
Becker,
4 or
build
5
us
fields and a
one.
bar in the middle. It was so
Yeah.
fucking electric.
There should be a bar there. Like that bar would do well.
The bar, you have to get a lot of license, but we'll bring it over here. We'll start with the.
Let's
Well,
do the
yeah,
food
Becker's,
trucks.
Becker's big idea is buy the house
Yes.
that's in Union
Yeah.
Hill right
Yeah.
behind the big
I
fence.
just said that today. I'm gonna buy it.
Buy that,
Because-
build fucking bleachers, and sell like dollar beers and
Like the
dollar
Cubs do.
dogs.
Yeah,
Like
like-
the
Pez
Cubs do.
wants to buy that house, and I just
We were talking about that today.
envision
being
Sandlot.
Pez.
He's just that guy that.
We're gonna have to be
That's
chasing
what he
dogs
turns
all
into.
over the
Yeah,
place because
that's-
they're gonna break out of the
and
fence.
the beast back there.
They break out of their cage at home. They're gonna break out of that fence. They're gonna be running all over the field.
If you guys had a press box in between Union Hill left and right, and you went back and forth, that would be sweet. That's doable.
Everybody
With
should.
this equipment, it is not only doable, but we can
Becker or
do
somebody build it.
replays right inside. We can do so many fucking things.
Let me tell you this, and not to put this guy on the spot, I don't think he listens, but someone yesterday mentioned we should reach out to Nichols, whose profession is security cameras.
Is he?
Can they?
That's what Conti does too.
Yeah.
Yeah, can
That's
they?
what
I thought Conti's a painter.
Diamond Division, they were a
painter?
sponsor for a
Yeah.
couple of years.
You thought
Andrew
Mike
Nichols.
Conti was a painter?
Yes, he was gonna paint my kitchen. So he had a painting business.
Well,
he
he
backed
knows how
out for
to
a week
paint.
straight.
Well, an Italian thing. He don't even have.
Conti works for
Conti,
a
like-
company that does like a lot of the ShopRite security systems.
Well, I was getting
Yeah.
hosed
Yup.
around the years.
I didn't know that.
Security.
That's why we
Yeah.
kept bailing on.
You're texting the wrong
The
mic.
people with the
Wrong
security
content,
camera
yes.
logic, can we hook them up with like
I don't know what anyone was.
Mike
I'm just
Steinberg
so
to get us
Yeah.
wired
That's
cameras,
hilarious.
to get us Wi-Fi.
Mike
to get
Steinberg wanted
this.
to build us a PC, like basically a
I
laptop.
feel like all the
And I-
pieces are there. Listen, we
Yeah.
got the
A bar would be sick though.
We
That'd
got
be
the-
best, but-
the people that know the technology. We got people who know cameras. We got people who know IT. We got people who know the computers. We got people who know how to use a mic like yourself, and we got people who know have money. So like why how do we get them all together?
Yeah.
Build some sort of something that just works both fields. Union Hill, wired up, Wi-Fi it up,
Yeah.
2 mics every day. No one's got to worry about nothing. Just updating the keyboard.
We like honestly,
the
Mike
scoreboard.
Steinberg has been messing around with the free version of Game Changer and OBS in his spare time to figure out which one is better to use for us, so we can show. So Joe Caputo doesn't have to take an hour to put everyone's stats into a little graphic, and you gotta copy and paste it. That like we'll be able to have a little diamond in the bottom with who's on base and where they are and how many outs and what inning. Like we'll be able to do.
All that.
And we'll set up something in the center so the bandwidth reaches both fields, and we can run the feed in together. And if we go to one game that's boring, we can go to another. Like
Flip it.
That
Like
would
it
be
is.
so
Yeah.
awesome.
Red
we'll
zone.
have,
Well, red zone action.
Yep.
and that'd be especially great in the playoffs when people want to
Yeah.
know what's going
Yeah.
on and what's happening.
Yep.
I remember watching Pingaro and Rosenstock last year from Florida. I was in Miami. I remember it was like October, right? It was like late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in Miami at my brother's. I think we were going to a football game, but I remember watching it on my phone, annoyed that I couldn't cast it onto the
Yeah.
TV I think the Jets were playing in fucking London or something, getting fucking blown out. I just wanted to
Poor
watch.
Played the Vikings. It was a
Poor
close game
Jets.
down the stretch.
Yeah, whatever.
I
So
remember
I'm like
because I was
so
doing the
annoyed.
same thing. I was watching softball in the
Yeah.
Jets.
But now you can put that game on your TV, and we
Can
see
watch it,
photos
yeah.
of people fucking.
Oh, the
families.
nothing better than YouTube live streams. Like that's it's
Yeah.
significantly
It's so
better.
much
Yeah.
better, and you could put it on the TV.
Yeah.
Rewind in live time too.
Pause.
Yeah.
And now imagine you're able to do a replay instead of holding your phone or a camera there. It's inside the app. We can do it, and we have the.
Like someone
bandwidth.
could have started this live stream a half hour ago,
Yes.
paused it,
Yeah.
went to walk their dog, take a shit, whatever,
Yes.
and come back to do the same spot and not miss nothing. You can't.
And it don't matter if it's fucking hot or cold or windy or there's 150 people there. Like it'll always fucking
Yeah.
work.
Well, that's what we need the bandwidth for. That's the
Yes.
number one thing. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
that's the
think that
most.
would work, Dan.
That's the costliest thing. I don't think I think Manalapan is too far. We would need antennas. That's something I think Becker's brother would know way more about, maybe. But
George, get on it, bud.
um,
Just like hitting the
But I
double play,
think-
know a lot about it.
we could theoretically do it, but I don't think we're.
It's tough. That's
never
You,
gonna-
you wouldn't-
incredible.
You
It's not
wouldn't be
gonna be
able
worth
to
the
do
chops.
We'd
to
be
do it.
professionals at that
that.
point.
You wouldn't
yes.
be able to do that.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't need a ton of money. We just,
Just a blank check. We're good.
we have. I mean, we have like $2,000 worth of equipment and a bunch of free time as it is, and now we just need the last little bit to fucking tie. It's
all
all
together.
different equipment from different things for different reasons, and we just need the pieces that make it for this.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's a hard thing to explain when you're like, oh, I have all this equipment.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, why aren't you doing? And it's like,
It's the silly reason.
Like for reasons why we couldn't do like the Mayor's Trophy or the All Star Game, like we'd be able to do those things
Too
with the
many
new
people.
equipment.
By the way, blessing you didn't do the All Star game. Blessing.
I'll read that first inning.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about today?
no,
Yeah,
I think
I think
fucking
we've covered it all.
did it.
3 hours, a lengthy one.
Yeah, going on.
Yeah.
Why not?
Anyone thought?
Thanks
that
for having me
was
on, guys. That
short
was
of
fun.
this?
That was
Yeah,
fun.
250, just a normal pod.
Yeah.
Good work, fellas.
Yeah, great work.
Thank
talking.
you.
Thank you
Good
for
job,
having
fellas.
me.
All right. Appreciate all you listening out there, and
See you
we'll
Sunday.
catch you.
Can
Good
you
luck.
follow this softball page